I love that little rumbly sound the dragons do. It's actually kind of cool, man. It's like a really little thing, little immersion thing. I think it goes a long way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yo yo yo. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? Hello. How y'all doing? I am on a bench first boss. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Can't get any loot out of him. That's what happens when you're suffering from success. In the most literal way possible. What's up, Jake? So we're bench first one. Let's go, Vault, Fury, go, web, that puppy. Yo, dude, Shaxi, I gotta get my warrior up and running, man. I gotta get that thing leveled in my free time. I think we're not gonna be... We may be raiding, like, hardcore this week as well. Except for, like, the holiday breaks. But if I have any free time, I'll definitely want to level a couple of characters, man. Also gotta check out PTR. Test out them druid changes. I wonder if we can get, like, a group together for, like, a dungeon on PTR at some point. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let me see if I can get somebody to, stream for me. Because I'm not in for the first boss. Oh, we already got some streamers. Beautiful. Looks like we got ourselves, Zox and them. Zox and friends. What do you guys want? A Demon Hunter POV? 1800 Conquest 8. Let's go, dude. Huge. Get that conquest, man. Get that conquest. Honestly, I should probably be doing, like, profession stuff in between of polls, shouldn't I be? I just don't know how I can get the stream to show up for you guys while I can do professions in the background. I don't have a setup for it properly. I need to work on that. But yeah, we're not in for the first boss, but that should be quick. I don't know if I'm in for the second boss, but we'll find out. But yeah, man. 1800 Conquest said, yeah, hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah. I do think I want to make the cowl. I think I want to go for the fire helm. It's just, if I get a tier from Razagath, I have to go for a set. Just get back to WoW for a long time. Which rage class is easy for PvP? I'd say either Warlock or Mage or Hunter. Out of those three, chat, which one would you guys say is the easiest? I would say probably the Major Lock, right? Because Mage got a lot of burst and mobility and immunity, while Warlock is just a tank. I could be wrong though. Potentially. But yeah. Easiest lock. They're gonna get nerfed a little bit, but I imagine they're pretty good. But yeah. Demo, your pets do it all. True! Actually, Demo. Yeah, even if with the nerfs, Demo, your pets still do a lot of work for you. And you're just an absolute monster. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. If you mess up your rotation, no worries, the pets are your damn. Yeah. It's huge. Alright, let me pull the stream up in a second here. Okay. So, let me see if I can do these. Okay, cool. So, I'm not in for the first few bosses. This should be pretty easy to do. We got a Demon Hunter POV, so it's gonna be like Zoomer Fiesta in here. Thanks, guys. Just no problem, my man. How you like it, Dragonflight, by the way? You liking it, man? You enjoying it? Because I'm having a lot of fun, man. It's actually crazy. You guys want the audio in the background or not really? Because it's just them pulling the bus and talking. Why does Bearcat look like he has no gear? Can't stop playing. Dude, I've been having a hard time getting away from the game too. It's actually been so fun. This whole week though we spent inside of the Vault of the Incarnates. It's actually been insane. We've literally just been living inside of the raid. It's actually been kind of crazy. It's been kind of insane, boys. Kind of insane. Hold on, maybe I could change it so you guys could actually see the stream. Potentially. I'll keep it like this. I was thinking maybe like put the stream on for you guys so you guys can see what's going on while I go farm some rares or something. Be a real good time. It's been a fun time, man. I'm wondering how long it's gonna last though, you know? Every new expansion is fun, but it's like the question is how long does this fun stay, you know what I mean? Because I feel like Season 3 of Shadowlands was actually really fun for a while. And then Season 4 came around, and it was fun for a bit. It definitely gave you something to do, but like I feel like people kind of got bored of it pretty quickly. Hi again, what's up, Tony? My man, hope you're having a good one. Hope you're doing great, my guy. I think I'm pulling it. Hold on, let me check it real quickly.
Back. Yeah, god damn it. I thought he was done being AFK after he's gone for 3 months.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Memnarch gets the paddle.
Damn.
You're up.
Hello? Okay, I think I'm good.
Judge.
Had a paddle?
Euro?
A belt?
We might have broke him out.
Really?
Yep, that Algothars did. I fucking had an actual nightmare about that dungeon last night.
I mean, I did a 99-minute Ruby Light Pools last
Bro,
night.
we fucking missed
Am I?
the timer
Okay.
before the first boss died.
I think they'll be more all friendly NSL. I like Season 1 and Season 3 of Shadowlands, to be honest, but yeah, I'll die. It'll die off. Just not sure it'll get on a state. That'll be more alt friendly. It is already more alt friendly than SL. Off the bat, it's already more alt friendly. It's just there's so much stuff to do on your main. Although it's not mandatory. Like I want to do Renown. I want to get the grind done because I want to. Like, but no one that I don't need to do Renown at all unless you're doing professions. If I just want to do dungeons or raids at PvP, not having to do Renown is liberating, man. It makes me want to do it. It makes me want to do it. But who killed WoW? True. Who did kill WoW?
Who are we summoning right now?
But I guess like the first Thunder and Affix, I feel like it's not terrible, the Affix. I feel like people are going to get better at it because 30% damage is huge. But it's not the easiest Affix though. This definitely is not going to be people's favorite Affix, I feel like. I'm hoping they'll do like a WoW style with cooldown reduction, like just a buff, no negatives, but positive benefits. Just like a buff rather than a curse. Like, give us more ads, like more big bosses to kill in between. I think that'd be fine. So true. Yeah. It is weird, man. I actually want to play the game. Now, first I got it down your throat makes you actually want to... Exactly! It's so weird! They just got it down from the get-go. What are we doing? Okay, Q in.
Ahoy!
Yeah, a big less on pull angle.
Alright, chat, so if you guys don't know how this fight goes, you pull Aeronaut to a corner of the room, and whenever you get any kind of fire on you, you, oh, we're watching the, healer, apparently, healer POV. But you pull Aeronaut to the side of the room, and whoever gets the portals, they kind of put him far. You put the one big one in the middle, and the other to the side to make kind of like a pentagon-looking thing, sorta. Or like a star, I guess, with a big one in the center. And then you kind of like, oh my god, his thing is spinning. See that? What the? And you just gotta avoid the fire as best you can. That's about it. And you kick the ads. And then big frontal, which you bait towards the middle of the room. And you kind of walk him back from outside to the middle. And then right before the last one, you want to dip left or dip right.
Wrong place, Keith. Wrong place.
You will definitely want to dip at some point.
Razor up, nice.
We got more
Uh-oh. And you kind of want to just like blast at the boss the entire time.
Kick 2's next.
And get kicks on the ads. You're just trying to truck the boss. You want to basically do this twice.
This next captain.
I still don't want to do it right now, so I don't care what you guys are talking about. I still don't want to. I mean, I want to because there's like all the consumables you can, or not consumables, but like all the little like toys you can get and like the story elements and like the whole, you know, I like it. The renowned thing, like the way they did it, it's just so different.
Own this captain, own these ads.
On the captain, then you kill the close ads because you can have two lines in and out. Wow, it's very pixelated.
Marco Skull.
But you murder the one on the inside while the healers just heal. You gotta move. Kill it. You guys are not gonna have enough time. Oh my god, please do it. Yeah, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Go now. There we go. Run through. Don't stay in. They're gonna explode. Big explode! You're gonna die! There we go.
We'll wait till they fucking blow
Walk
up.
back to the wall. Walk back. I know, but I level my evoker first, now it's around 7. With all that, but main lock stack at 4. The fact that you don't have to get it, it is nice. Like, if you really don't want to do it, you actually just don't have to at all. You know what I mean? I think it's fantastic.
Asked to use your AMZ here.
But the fact that you can, if you want to, it's just like, makes me want to try it.
Don't have it.
Okay.
Respect it.
That's MD, heavy dispels healers.
Frontal.
That one be res, frontal. So they have to do this whole line thing twice. They shouldn't have to do it the third time. Unless they just got damaged. Once the boss gets into execute range though, what do we have? Shadow Priest, we have Assassin Rogue on there, we have Hunters, a Warrior. So like the execute phase and the Death Knight, the execute phase should be pretty good. Sally's dead, so he does actually have execute, so that's a little unfortunate. I don't know if they'll be able to make it then. I don't know, the execute phase is kind of nuts. A lot of classes have a lot of damage. Like, rogues can get up to 45% more damage with executes. It is actually insane.
Next captain has stack fast.
Combo, do your shout.
Y'all gotta make room, man.
Yeah, pull him out, side a bit. Kick the captain. I think they gotta kick the captain, but kill the ad, man. Focus the ad. Kill it. Oh, you don't have a lot of space. Don't have a lot of room to work. Ah, it's over. It's dead. Healer Evoker looks OP. It's so good, Jasim. It is so good. I love me some Healer Evoker. I love Healer Evoker. They're really good. I think I like them a ton. Let me see if I have all my consumables. I think I'm good, actually. What kind of food do I need as a rogue? I don't even know. Let me look. There's a stew, which is to give you secondary stats to your lowest secondary. Oh, that's weird. We got a buttermilk. We got a critter kebab. 75 agility. 75 armor stat. I guess Fated Fortune Cookie is the play, yeah. Like, do any of the food give a buff? Or is that all just like food? Oh, I think Fortune... I mean, there's some agility stuff here. I think that's all you can get is a Fortune Cookie, yeah? There's no way. How's your vault? Vlad, it's pretty stacked. It's pretty fat. I am still waiting to pick up my loot, but my Death Knight got a good trinket. My Shaman got good legs. My Evoker can pick up tier, but I'm still waiting on that one. I don't know if I want to get tier or not, because we are going to go group 1 gear, group 2 gear, and that character can get a tier. And then if I get a 1 piece of tier, then I can grab another tier, and then I get a 2 piece, and then the character is golden. But this rogue, he got a 421 ring. I just need to make a cowl. I just need to make sure I can get a helm. I need to have it crafted through a crafting order. And I'm waiting. I sent a message to a guildie that can craft it. And I want to see if I can coordinate with them. Like when they can craft it for me. Because I can get them the materials. I just need to go farm them up the leather. I mean, I can buy leather right now, but I could just farm it up myself with my Evoker. There's a good chance my Evoker already has enough leather. Like high quality leathers. I just need to make some. I need to make a bunch of base leathers at a high quality, and I need to take some of those leathers and transform that into like earthwater leathers, and that'll be good. That's it. I'm chilling. But yeah, if I run this with that helm that constantly radiates fire damage, that combo 2000 DPS increase. It is potentially insane, unless I get a tier helm on my rogue. If I get a tier helm on my rogue, then I probably should use the tier, and then the ring gets lost a bit in value because I don't really have any fire damage passive. If I get tier shoulders, ring indefinitely. If I get tier helm, ring is not as good. I mean, it's good for stats, but like, I don't know. I may end up using the other trinket though, the elemental trinket. That may be more valuable in like mythic pluses. Maybe overall more valuable in general. But we'll see. I'm kind of just trying to figure that out. But big fat vault, but I have too many choices, too many options to pick from. So I'm just trying to maximize it, you know? So as I'm doing, I think the first run, yeah? First run. How is your guys' vaults? Have you opened them yet, or are you still waiting on it? Because I know a lot of you guys are EU. And if you guys get something good, hopefully get something good. Yo, what are your thoughts about them 10.05 changes coming up? Anybody look at them closely? Because I looked at them a little bit, dude. Them druid changes are looking kind of good. That tree looks so, like, well done. There's options of, like, how you build. They got even more arcane bear builds, man. You can even make a full-on arcade bear. You're literally a bumpkin on 4 legs. It is insane. It is so good. Bear changes worry me, SC won't lie. I feel like SC, I don't know, man. I feel like Bear, I don't know. Is Bear SC good or not? I mean, Bear still got like 50% damage buff. Like, I doubt they're gonna be bad, you know? I highly doubt they're gonna be bad. I don't think they're gonna be bad. But, like, maybe I'll be wrong.
I'll take this. Signal.
I know their AoE damage is going to be nuts though. Every time you Iron Fur, you just do AoE damage. Your Maul will do more damage and it can cleave. I mean, if you pick it up, Raise and M+, ST is there.
Save army.
Yeah, no, Raise is going to be amazing because I feel like their AoE damage, they don't have a good snap aggro. So that AoE damage is going to be nuts for snap aggro. I think their single target, you're going to be fine, you know? I feel like you're going to go Moonfire build for single target. Like if you just want raw damage. I don't know about snap aggro and single target, like boss aggro, but I think between taunt and between just, you know, spamming Maul at him, at the boss, Moonfiring him, I think you'll be fine, mostly. Like maybe I'm just like overvaluing it though, you know? I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'm just overvaluing it. I don't play Bear like at max level at the moment. I do want to get one up and running because they're so fun. I'm excited for the AoE, man. They're gonna be picking up so much snap aggro. You're gonna walk in, raise everybody. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. And then Iron Fur just pop. I think Iron Fur will even have an Iron Fur build because it does damage based on your armor. But when you press Iron Fur, you get more armor. So as you get more stacks, you do more damage because you get more armor. And then you can do an armor spam build, so you can just do big AoE. Dude, it could be so good. It could be a big Iron Fur build. You can have Moonfire build, Maul build, Raise build, Iron Fur build, Thrash build, Bleed build. My god, hybrid build. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to go literally Boomkin on 4 legs. 4-legged Boomy. I feel like the boss damage is a little bit lower. Is it just me? Kill it. Kill it. They got it. They got it. They got it. Yeah, I just gotta wait until they kill this one and then they gotta kill Primalist. But Primalist was an easy fight, man. I did that the other day. Primalist was extremely easy. Ringless huge, dude, it's so good. But how does it work out with fire damage and all the specs? Fire mage is small like that. So rogues we can use the work order system or leatherworking to create an elemental helm. It's a leather helmet of up to 118 item level maximum. However, this helm allows you to radiate fire damage every few seconds, just constantly. Think of like a small immolation aura on your helm, and you're just constantly radiating it. With that ring, it can proc off of that helm. So it's a combo. It's like a Mechagun ring combo. You just put together. Kill the ad, kill the boss. You got nothing left. 4 million health. Literally less than a Quarthia rare. He's dead! Get it! Tell me we got some loot. Tell me we got some rings out of that. Okay, we got a trinket. That's good. We got a shoulder plate. Good, good. What else we get? Weapon. Good, 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 good. No ring? Another trinket? Yo, we got trinkets for days, dude. Can start dishing them out to our casters. My goodness. Huge. Massive. Hell yeah. So that's a good trinket. So we got one of those. We got a helm. I don't know if anybody was really going to need it at this point. It's going to be replaced easily. That's like a throwaway item.
Lucy.
Man.
Let's go. Going to council.
I think we did.
Yeah.
The bow.
Yep.
So Jazz gets the bow. I feel like he's going to replace it fairly quickly, though. You know, I feel like he's going to replace it. but it's okay.
Let me know when the sim comes back on that helmet, Clay.
So there is a synergy with that ring, Vlad. It doesn't feel like there would be, but there is.
Pretty poor stats, so
There is a synergy,
I mean, Ella's probably
which is
gonna be
cool.
as
It's
much as
weird, but
fucking
it's also really, really cool. I'm glad that there is a synergy to begin with, though.
it would break my 2Ps, but I have 2Ps involved. This is literally until I get 4P.
Yeah, I would just. I would Ella's first.
Yeah, for sure.
You're just gonna die with that tank. Or not? Yeah, you are. I was gonna say. But hopefully we'll get to play tonight, boys.
So you know if you die on
It's a
purpose.
funny thing. I think we're gonna go best for all. For a lot of classes, it's gonna be best. It's really, really strong, apparently. It all depends. Like, leather classes can use the helm combo to activate the ring. Demon hunters can use it naturally with immolation aura. I don't know how feral druids automize themselves.
Plays on for grief torches last night.
Warriors, I don't know if they have like a way to proc fire damage. I don't know if they have like elemental gear to proc fire. I think every class is supposed to have some kind of like a elemental proc gear that you can craft. But Jash was talking to me yesterday and was trying to link with some like cloth stuff, saying that he looked at it. He said there's nothing for clothies in terms of proccing fire. So unless you play Destro, Fire Mage, you don't really have fire damage proc. Oh, demon damage is fire damage, by the way.
So that's not your off piece or anything.
So
correct?
it's immolate. It's a lot of your damage is demon fire with demon bolt, but also your imps is all fire damage. I don't know if the imp damage counts as like part of your damage. Technically, yes. I think you should have enough damage where it should be valuable enough.
Probably.
You know, fire disgrace.
Yes, I would say yes. I think it might actually.
Oh yeah, Serum Fire. That's true. Or it's not Serum Fire. I don't know.
So
Shadow
you
Ward
can
Pain
go 5
Replacement
seconds before
ability.
you die, and 5
That
seconds
one,
before
yeah.
your angel dies.
Shadow Flame. Yeah. Okay.
It
They're just
should
fire.
be
Okay,
proc.
that works out. Yeah, I need to look up
But
to
with
see
that
like
I don't know if your angel.
if let's say like Shadow Priest, for example, can use that. I think Blood Mallet has some sims where they have like the classes gear setups, the character profile, like they use the ring there. They have a seal of duty for fire damage, but do they have any item that lets them deal fire damage? I don't think they do, but I think they're running different stats
Yes.
because it's really, really good. But it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't look like they have anything that procs fire damage for Shadow Priest. Unless it somehow can proc fire damage, I just don't know. But it does seem to be high sim on them, seal of duty. Oh no, they run the absorb damage one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, they run the absorb one. But still, they don't really have a way to proc it. Like, let me look at Warrior. See what kind of a character profile they got. They run the auto attack ring. They don't run the fire ring.
On the 450, correct?
Rogues
80,000 gross.
as Outlaw did. I don't know if they still do, but I imagine they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, with a cowl. Flare and cowl.
Like in every boss play for you.
The combo's really, really good.
Yeah.
So I guess not every class has access to it. Only a handful of classes, but I don't know exactly which one does, which one doesn't. Imagine if Hunters got the Tar Trap or Lego back. I missed that. Tar Trap. Oh yeah, with the fire damage. I thought it was a cool combo. I thought it was a really cool, unique combo. It made sense. I just wish it had more of a visual effect to it, right? Like the tar just gets literally set on fire, like becomes a fire puddle, or like a little bit of fire on the tar.
Where you just
I think that'd be great, but yeah, that was a cool combo. I hope they come back. They bring it back at some point. Does Atmosphere count as fire damage? Still, it used to be fire, but now I think it's just a bleed.
No, definitely not. Just
I think it's just a bleed because it at least scales with their physical damage. Plus, it is a talent that both bleed damage. It's a good combo. It was sad. Yeah. It was fire damage and shadow damage at some point. You could get a one or the other buffed up. Like when you got an upgrade version of that artifact weapon ability.
Gotta go fast.
you're literally all over the place. Yeah, Zuckles was fine on his end.
He used to be way back in the day as fire, which was nuts.
One shot it.
Ma'am, food, please, Frost. Ma'am, take it.
I was feeling nostalgic. I look back at the Legion Arms Warrior artifact calculator. They were dot base spec, bleeds and shadow dots, and fatty executes. A little bit of that, yeah. I remember they were very cooldown centric though. I don't remember them being dot heavy, but I do remember being draw to souls heavy. If you remember draw to souls, I do remember that. Because that was just insane. The amount of damage that did.
By the way, you don't know how it says yes to put, like, complete the trade for the RC console.
It works now.
It does work.
Didn't work
I don't know.
last week.
I don't know.
I gotta go back and look through the sub outlaw and the assassination one again. I remember we had like a lot of weird ones. Like every time you ran dispatch or run through at the time,
I don't know if it was like a
there was like a chance it would like flare up and do a bunch of like damage in AoE. And then there was I mean the blunderbuss thing was there basically.
Like a giga
assassination basically got all of those. Oh no, there's one where when you're ruptured, there's a chance you would get like a buff that makes rupture even more effective.
Gear on the raid.
I forget what's it called. Let's see. Subtlety had some cool ones. Subtlety had one where it basically just gave you like no fall damage at all. Just made you immune to fall damage. It was really good. What's up, bro? What's up, Karthik? Anyway, man, hope you have a good one, my guy. General Souls into mute own spec after the run. Yeah, it was so weird. It was weird that you pressed like 100% crit damage buff and you just pressed a trinket. It was so weird, but it worked, man. It was weird, but it worked together. Let me see if I switch out the mix here a bit, boys. Let's do the... Let's do this one. This could be fun. Maybe it'll be good.
Where's all these juicy BOEs at?
This one. Surely.
We need the cauldron BOE.
What are you watching now, you guild Mythic Progress? Basically, I'm not in for the first two bosses because I already got gear from them. So, yeah, we're just gonna kill these bosses. Then we switch to group 1, and I think I hop on my Evoker for that group 1, and I help gear out the boys, and potentially I could pick up some tier pieces on the Evoker as well. Because I have 3 items on Evoker that I could get for tier from the vault. So, potentially gear out the Evoker a little bit, get some pieces. Potentially. Because I think we're gonna do group 1. I think normals and heroics. Or if not, maybe just heroics. But definitely just trying to get as much tier as we can out of them. And then I think group 2 afterwards. And it's basically a re-clear for both of them. But yeah, since I'm not in for the first one, like I could either... I could either run around and maybe do professions and stuff on my alts. Because there is a spot where I could do professions on the Evoker. I want to see those people doing the cats. Because there's like a cat farm people are doing. Where there's cats that just keep getting like pulled in and then blasted and you can pick up for leather. It's really good. Because then you get a bunch of those leathers anyway if I want to cast or make a cowl. But I need either somebody in the guild or somebody on the server who can make it. I'm trying to see if I can maybe get a guild to do it for me. Because they can craft a cowl. I want to just at the highest possible rank I can. But I think that cowl together with the damage that can do on its own is just way too good. I go park the skeleton at the cats because sometimes there's people doing the cats. God, I love dragon riding. This thing is ridiculously fast. I gotta go get more like dragon riding customizations. Ever since I got the black Dragonflight scales, I want to get the bronze ones. So this is the cat farm that people do. Yep. People farming cats. So you can kind of just go get some kills and you're chilling. At least it's usually people farming like a lot of cats out here. But it's enough to skin. Just walk up, skin, you're good to go. While they're getting ready, I'm just gonna do some skinning here, boys. Light skinning. It's gotta be here too, but like... Trying to get aggro here if I can't help it. Also, joining the hunts is fantastic because there's just so many stuff getting killed and you can just kind of roam around, follow people, and they're just getting everything. It's very, very useful. But yeah, I'll be able to join in for some of the fights, boys. Don't worry about it. We'll be doing them in just a minute here. I wonder if it'll be fine if I'm just chilling the bones here. I'll probably be okay, yeah? Because I do need a lot more leathers. Like a ton more.
Pete, do you have the trinket off this boss?
I do not.
Okay.
Where's the Valor upgrade guy?
By the PvP area.
So the target dummies?
Yes.
Now, you got trinket off this boss last week, right?
Nope.
You got the heroic version? I know one of the trinkets I gave you.
Yeah, the heroic one.
Okay. Any of my healers not need this?
I already have it on Mythic.
You already have the mythic trinket? Okay.
Are we dropping a healer? Potentially? Because the rogues can't really get anything out of here. But the rare trinket is pretty decent-ish.
Pretty good for this.
Yeah, I would like to get the priest an opportunity at it. I would bring both priest and Keith.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can just kind of park this character here. I'll swap one over.
We gotta swap.
Actually, I'll stay around for this.
Okay, should be good.
I want to see if I can get credit for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do or don't.
You can set he's one right now.
He is now, I just moved him at another melee.
Yeah, two moving groups at a time. Okay.
Alright, this should be good. Start with group 2 split after this, I guess?
We want to edit the new note.
I'm about to push. He's gonna push it.
Tupog!
Let me know when you push. Somebody help. Oh, it faded.
Is he got an all chuck ring? Is that what I'm seeing?
Use my stuff. where
That's a
possible.
signal to Melandris. What is that?
He pushed it.
What's that thing doing to Arrested Droid? I do wonder if that ring will be pretty good for
Yeah, we're
like
trying to
mythic
max
bosses
heal
though.
too,
If you're
but
trying to
if
like
you guys get a
maximize cat form out attack
Just
damage.
just let one of us know if you haven't gotten any mythic kills yet. Because clearly we also want to try and be equitable with that as best we can. So
I'm ready. Sorry, I was AFK.
after we get up through this shortened holiday week, we should be back to normal and we can hopefully make this a little bit better for everyone involved.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do you want to put my stuff, Empty? Because I was just... If you're taking over
Gotta
Bastos.
fix the.
But I guess thanks to the new raid so far, by the way.
Might be interrupt setup.
I've been enjoying it a lot, man. It's pretty good.
Fix tab.
Pasta took my stuff to begin with.
Oh shit. I have this one. Circle interrupts gonna be myself, Acid, Lucy, Hero, Squares, we play combo, Spring, Tess.
Should you put a tank on those interrupts too?
While they're
Did
waiting,
I? Yeah.
even more cats are
Oh,
dying.
good
So
shit.
there's a guy walking around killing these.
Ask me that, though.
I don't think so. I think we just leave it. It was fine.
Easy leather. Look at this guy, dude. Look at this guy.
Is there a weak aura for those?
Free leathers. I feel like a vulture doing this, man.
Another Lucy. I'm like, what am I?
No, it's a road. Crony, can you
Love
get
it.
first kick on
Excited for
circle
mythics?
quick?
Dude, mythics are pretty good.
So it comes in.
First two bosses are not terrible at all.
Yeah.
Not terrible at all. Very, very doable.
Euro, MD,
The cat's over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I got hunts. I'll take it.
Costume teaser, let me
I
know
thought
when
maybe
you're
an
ready.
upgrade.
Yeah,
Wasn't
wait,
there?
hang on.
Let me help this guy out
Even
real
if you're
quickly.
a caster, just get this week yours when I look it every day.
I like as a Voker, I can
It
just
slows
kind of like
down
channel.
everything, So everybody needs this week or
Just do all the damage while this thing go. Oh, he's in big pulls. I mean, I might as well, right? I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, it was working on,
Yeah, I was working on the first boss. Yep.
even though he doesn't need a kick.
There's like 10 kicks assigned to him, just in case.
Massive.
Pick and choose who dies.
Waiting for this week where to finish downloading now. Be ready. Because you're like everybody get it, so now everybody's downloading it at the same time.
It's also freaking massive.
Better just get the link.
Could just perch up here if I want to.
Which is
For the most part, should be able to avoid all cats. Let's see. I didn't put skinning on the bars.
Loose lane, you good?
10 seconds.
And I guess I could put in points to
Pillar,
harvesting.
pillar,
That
make
or
sure
could start
to
putting points
leave
into
one
tanning.
melee
Nah, it'll take
for us.
forever. Just keep doing
I'll
harvesting
get
so I can get
range
more.
too,
It's been kind of fun just like working on professions little by little too.
We're not
I've been liking that. There's so much to work on in the game now. Professions, classes, gearing, story stuff, renown, rep.
Somebody get that insta kick on circle on full.
Yeah, Crony was getting that. Red, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Melee, please pay
Go
attention
safe
to your
here
debuffs.
before. Gotta park myself. Assassin's dead now? No. Far from it, Toby. It's still really effective. It's just, it becomes less of like a, it's just a one specific build of Assassination got really toned down a bit. A double poison build. To make Deathmark build or Kingsbane build a little bit better. It does make subtlety a bit more competitive to impure single target. But I don't think Assassin's gonna be dead, no. That execute phase, man, that execute playstyle is still solid. It's gonna be a lot of damage output. It's great.
And spread
No more rogue
marks.
main? No. Definitely still rogue main Prido. No. Definitely. I'm just doing a bit of leather farming, boys. I don't have Skinner on my rogue. My Voker is a Skinner. So I'm just doing Skinner on the Evoker while doing stuff. How about PvP? I think Assassin's Subtlety stocks are going to go down a bit, but Outlaw is going to be a fantastic choice that isn't CD based. I feel like Assassin Subtlety will still have impactful cooldowns, and you'll still, whenever you have cooldowns, you're still going to be able to do a ton. However, if you're looking just to like blast somebody out, one shot on before they even have a chance to respond, Spectrum is going to be less good for that, but they're still highly effective, Toby. Highly effective. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. It won't change for a very long while. Honestly. Who got frozen? Is it Zox? Who is that? Can't even see. Is it Baby Cake? No, it's not Baby Cake.
Leave a melee.
What is that? Is that a healer? I think it was Pete. Might have been Pete. Baby Cake! Will!
Up it up.
Oh, they all died. Okay. Unfortunate. I think I got stunned or I think I got hit by something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just not in for the fight. I'm just kind of farming and doing a bit of leather working in my free time whenever I'm not like on bosses. Usually people hang out here by the cat area, and there's usually stuff that I can like skin and farm and kill.
So I was trying to leave up the.
What I might do is I might follow the grand hunts though. That's what I may do.
Doing a little repair.
Is have the scout to follow where the grand hunts go, and because people are killing stuff in grand hunts all the time.
Something stole the boss marker. You guys
That could
noticed
potentially be something for me to skin. Just as long as I'm in the area, I think I get credit for it anyway.
Yeah. Meteor axe marker. That's the only thing in
But
big
no,
wigs
in
that would
PvP,
mark.
I think the other specs are still going to be fantastic. It's just I think all the stocks are going to go up. Definitely going to go up.
Mine is off.
Any mobs down here? where they're at right now.
I have to have this note open. No.
They're like over here-ish. Yeah, plenty of stuff for me to skin. Wait, let me tag it. Turtle? I don't know what kind of leather you get from these guys.
After, right?
Oh, good leather. Perfect.
Yes.
If it's so, group 1 can just continuously do keys till then.
I mean, you can do another key, yeah. I don't know how quickly we'll clear.
That's exactly what it is, lustrous stuff. I'm just
Go.
gonna hang out here while they kill stuff. I can help them fight things, but I don't necessarily have to. I don't technically have to. I just need to go in and skin them up if there's anything to skin. Kind of perch here-ish, maybe. This is maybe safe. Potentially.
Just wait for marks.
How are they doing? I just waiting for them to kill the first two bosses of Mythic Boys, which shouldn't be bad at all. Shouldn't. Keyword. Shouldn't. Hopefully. Yeah, let's fun in threes. Dude, it's so good, Vlad. It is so good. It's actually in such a good spot right now. It pipes. Like, if you haven't tried Outline 3s or 2s or PvP in general, like, it's so consistent. It's very, very powerful. It is a good spec. Especially then you pick up Shadow Dance and you pick up Ambush build. Oh my god, it does work. It just does work. I feel like him just kind of sliding through the electricite through the fire. It's kind of trolling. Oh, busy. My own problem with Guardians or changes is that if you pick up Raise, it's kind of scuff 5% on target, but you're losing 30% of maul damage. Are you really? So is Raise worse for single target but better for AoE? Is that how that works? Because I was gonna say, like, Raise I feel like should do maybe like same single target, just added AoE. But I guess I'll need to see how that plays out. I need to try it out. But yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe that's what they're trying to, like, hey, here's an AoE alternative.
Deep hitting kicks.
Raise 70% of your AP while mod does 100 and 130, I think. Okay, I'll need to go check it out then. I'll need to double check it whenever I get a chance.
We're gonna use personals up here. Also, spring drop your darkness.
We need a lot of clears, man. See people dead? We need a lot of clears.
My bad.
A lot of clears.
Shoot the buffalo.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Hold on, sorry, then.
Unforks, they're dead. I think we still do it.
What do you want?
Everything's about 50%. Because these bosses don't really have that much health. Not really that scary.
Coming out. Spread.
Other than I'm excited for Guardian. I don't like him trying to make Bite that Pharaoh is all about them. I think they're just trying to make Bite more of a button rather than like completely useless of a button. Because right now Bites is really like a taking backseat in like AoE content. I think the problem is the one Bite cleave builds and funnel builds to be a playstyle, but right now it's just not good enough. So they're just trying to tone down the bleeds, which are already effective, bring Bites back a little bit, but not completely like make bleeds dead and Bites the only playstyle. You know what I mean? I think that's what they're trying to do. It's all a balance. Or trying to kind of like tune this between that a little bit and just adjust them until they're like all perfect. Wait, I thought everyone was playing Bite AoE whips. I know, I don't know though. I'm pretty sure like a bleed is where it's at, and you only bite whenever you get a proc. I think it's literally better right now to just go brutal slash in AoE and just keeping the bleeds, and then having the bleeds get consumed for primal wrath because it's still very, very effective. I think Bites is good, maybe in pure single target, but outside of that, I don't know. Looks like it's wipe. Do I have anything to skin?
Just wiping it, yeah.
Looks like the hunt has moved on. Let me see if I can hang out there, maybe park and collect leathers.
Is not coming up in time for that 5th one.
Yeah, it won't.
Get trophies. I like I just get stuff even though I'm not really participating.
Like there was a
I'm just there.
That was maybe like 1 or 2 seconds off.
Should have plenty of stuff for me to loot here. Yeah. Otter, no. It's a big otter. That's a lot of leather. Okay, where are they all at? Where are they all hunting him? They just need a pile of bodies.
down.
That's all I need. There's literally only one guy hunting them. There's only one other guy out here. He's probably doing the same thing I'm doing. He's probably also like Skinner. He's like, yo, any bodies? Any corpses? Any skins? Any skins? He's also just looking for skins. He doesn't actually want to do the thing. Oh my god, he's like, I would same, dude, same, bro, same. Didn't even get anything out of those. Okay, I'm gonna perch up. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody else that will actually be doing these out here, because they are dying. They are getting. Somebody is getting percentages. I just don't know where. That percentage is going up. We went from 16 to 19. Is that it?
Ooh, what?
Oh, this guy might be doing it.
Here we go. I bought some death potion.
God, Evoker AoE, man, it is so good. What a good class. What an awesome class. I feel bad killing otters just because they're cute. Can't wait for Diablo 4. Me too, man. Me too. Any range class you recommend for a new player? I would say Hunter. I would say Hunters are fantastic for new players. I think I would like a Hunter. Just from one guy that from one goober to another goober, definitely do a Hunter. I feel like it's a fantastic choice. I feel like you'll enjoy it a lot. I feel like it'll do well for you. I think it'll serve you well. I think it does a great damage at the moment. Yeah, so Hunter would be it. There's the Menace. Goose Wings. Oh, no, wait. Bodies? Oh, they're all skinned already. Okay.
Remember,
it's
clear
skinning?
5. Quick in and out.
Nothing? Skinning?
Melee, you need to give me a path.
Sorry, I'll switch to the stream because they're doing the pull real quick, but I just am trying to get the leathers. Okay, that should be all the leathers I need in terms of the silver leather. I wish I got it in gold, but like I'll take silver at this point. Better than nothing.
Can I get a path to this pillar? Izzo acid move, please.
Oh, baby cakes, do a shout.
Is it birds we're trying to kill? Oh, it is. Can I skin these? I don't think I can.
Spread for marks.
You could defeather a bird, but I don't think you could skin a bird. What is it, these guys? No. Okay. Are they pulling? They're pulling. Did Evoker do it? Yeah. What's up, Celtic? We'll be on the Evoker in a bit here. I think we're doing. I don't remember. We're either doing group 1 or group 2 for the raid at the very beginning. I'm not sure which one. If it's group 1, I go on the Evoker. Kick heads of the Evoker. We'll do Celtic. We got the buffs too, man. That's disintegrate buff should be pretty good. Level the warrior, but I feel like melee is a lot for me being new. That have no clue what's going on. You know what? I think melee are fantastic for new players because they usually can just like zug your way through. But yeah, as a ranged player, I feel like it may be easier to like deal with mechanics where you play someone mobile, they can get out of the way, they can deal with mechanics and just fire enemies from a safer distance. Plus, you have a pet that can tank things for you. It's like doing open world content, you don't have to worry about survivability at all. If you want to level a character that's going to be great for a starter player, Hunter is fantastic, know that name. Technically, any class could work, but a Hunter is a fantastic choice. I feel like it'll at least get you started, and Hunter has a melee variant too, like you can have a pet that helps you, but you could go melee so you can get more comfortable and more used with melee, which can help translate to your warrior. You know, getting comfortable with melee, getting used to the mobility of melee, or pressing defense of melee, or moving out of mechanics of melee.
Don't take this right away.
Yeah, big AoE fight. It's really, really good. Council fight is fantastic. Just reading the page on the aspects, it looks interesting for Diablo 4. Dude, yeah, man. I'm excited for Diablo 4. I hope I'll have time to play it. Like I'm hoping when it comes out, there's nothing really going on in a while. Like maybe like regular content that I can do on stream. Maybe waiting for a big patch, but like playing some Diablo in my free time would be awesome.
Into the
I'm hoping, man. I'm hopeful. Very, very hopeful. Oh man, that spread. Oh, we're dead. Okay, they're dead again. Pull again, boys.
Let's get recovery.
Pull again. Let me get my birds.
Melee, you're running the marks over the tank.
I got some blue out of it.
Yeah.
Dense hide. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I need the dense hide.
Hard spread.
Where are
We
the
didn't have a
birds?
pillar in melee for like
Ooh,
2
wait.
minutes there.
Oh, I can't skin any of these. That's so lame. Wait, there's so many of these things. Holy cow. Wait, I can skin this. Yeah. I didn't realize there was going to be that many. There's a big guy to defeat. Yo, give me that. Kellogg brand cereal. I go for the disintegrates, man. Because those should be a lot more effective now, right? Those should be very, very effective. I feel pretty good. Let me skin. Oh my god, there were skitters out on them. You can literally hear them just go. Just go, 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 go. What's going on? What's up, Robbie? Yo, raiding, skinning, having a good time, you know what I mean? But yeah, doing a little bit of skinning while raiding. When they're pulling the boss and they're wiping, we're skinning. When they're pulling the boss and they're winning, we're watching. But usually just chilling. Just having a good time, you know? Trying to get tags on all these mobs when I can. Don't always get them though.
Can we just
And Frostmage the other main space for right to me. I do like Arcane. Arcane is really, really good too. Do not advise doing Ruby. We actually did Ruby 14 earlier today and it went pretty well. Surprisingly well.
I mean, the whole week.
I understand like a lot of people have a hard time with that one, but it really is not terrible. Our plan was to focus on the bird. We did the bird first over everything.
ID
And doing bird, I think, helped out a lot. Bird prio is big. I need more of the illustrative scales.
Get it down.
The other players from skinning. I do want to know where you get those from. Breath of the Plains. Oh, haste trinket. This doesn't abilities have a chance to give you haste and movement speed. That's kind of cool.
Stop.
That's a high enough proc chance. That'd be great. I think I should hang out where like turtles are. Anybody know like a good spot with turtles? We're just kind of chilling, kill turtles in my free time. I don't want to go skinning. Get myself lustrous scales because I need those. Is there turtles in...
Should have new marks going out?
Waking Shore, maybe? No, there's turtles like at Teldrassus, isn't it? Turtles up in the first zone, I thought. I know there's some in Teldrassus, like in the waters. There's like a whole turtle area. I could go farming those in between.
Can we not have ranged and melee, please?
Okay, mage drop 100 gills back in WoD. Oh yeah, back in WoD. Yeah, that were a whole nother story, man. They were on a whole nother level. I don't think I can make it again without Prismatic Crystal returning. Dude, I think they're very, very similar to Prismatic Crystal. You just gotta truck it to the boss instead of the crystal though. But that's the only difference between them now. There we go, here's some turtles out here. We can work on these guys for a bit. In our free time, whenever we're not doing the pulls. Do this real quickly too, because they sometimes drop good stuff as well.
Right, the person ice back there.
Huge.
We're gonna have axes next.
But yeah, that thing, yo, Jake, it was so nuts in the early beta PvP when you dropped down a crystal and you blasted it so hard, everybody blew up around it, dude. It was such a weird ability. I was cool though, you know. I didn't hate it. It was very different. You summon a crystal, DPS a crystal, that splash damage. That was like weird but interesting. Oh no, Zekel died. Mage top 100. Yeah, no, dude, there was like a full raid of mages that were just able to do the first boss within, second boss, I mean, within, because the first one was like a cannon boss, within seconds, dude. Seconds of mythic, just like blast it. It was insane. Mage 100 kills a normal heroic mythic Archimon, all of a sudden mage out. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I think would think you should give the Kyrian missile build a go though. It is so cool. You don't even press like blast that much. You place missiles as a filler. I think it's cool. I think it's really, really unique. I think you may like it. If you do. But I totally get you. Like when you just exhausted a class, did everything with it you could at the time. It's hard to go back to it, man. It's hard. Because I remember kind of feeling that way about Fire Mage with BFA for a bit, and I was like, alright, I got over Fire Mage. I was like, I really want to get good at Fire Mage, and then Fire Mage got does like a neck item thing or whatever, and I was like, alright, Fire Boss is really, really easy, I can play it, and I played it, I was like, okay. I'm done. Leveled 1. All my friends kept telling me to run it because it was so good. It was essentially my peak of WoW MFA. I feel like you can still, you know what? I feel like you can have a peak 2.0. Like, it doesn't have to be nearly as literally the peak,
He's out.
but it can be its own peak. You know? Oh, Will! Get him up! Get Will! Oh my god, Dragon's corpse! Dragon's corpse! Grab him by the scruff of his hair. Oh, Mim is dead now. Oh, dead, dude. Agreeing that sentiment. Come back to Rogue took forever to adjust after a few years off. Yeah. Yeah, going for like a new character, man, it can be definitely a little bit rough. Tell me these turtles got that lustrous hide, right? This time you got the hide. Like if I kill you, they got an adamantium. I got that, but do they have lustrous scaled hide? Because I'm pretty sure I got it from killing a turtle. But I'd be a little sad if it wasn't from a turtle. Was it dazzling maybe? Have I never killed you? What the hell are you? You are a bird. Oh, I made friends. Okay. Let's go fly. I didn't realize everything here was going to be aggressive. Like super aggressive. Blinding pack. Ah, I hate that. Anything good? A lot of sandals that upgraded to 272. That's hilarious. Literally M0 gear. So what gives lustrous guys? It's gotta be turtles, right? It has to be turtles. I want to say it's turtles. I did follow up with Disciplinary Command, Frost Mage in Season 3 of Seldom. Yeah. That was nutty. That was nutty. Hell yeah. Disciplinary Command is pretty good.
Yeah, sorry.
Let me pull a bunch of these. See if this is gonna be enough here. So, do I need small turtles, hatchlings? I feel bad for hitting hatchlings, but like, I don't know if I need them. Also, my camera's doing some weird stuff. There we go. Tell me that they give me something good. Lustrous. Nothing.
Spec for Mars?
Other guys probably don't give me anything, do they? Nah, I don't think so. So there's not a lot of like big boy turtles here.
I'm gonna have Axis next.
Chat, anybody know what gives me lustrous scaled hide? Because I don't know what gives me that. Maybe I have it like in my log somewhere. Lustrous scaled hide.
Stay out
Release rare.
Blizzard, you gotta clear your feet.
Specimens are far stronger than common counterparts that can be used in a variety of purposes from aesthetics. Unicorns.
Marks.
Where can I get a bunch of unicorns though? I'm trying to think, like, where's a good like settlement of unicorns? Dragons or drakes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, that means I should probably do like the over here then, yeah, with the wing crest.
Melee soak.
There's a bunch of dragons there that can just kind of kill protos and skin. Azure span, Azure archives, soothe, warm apparently is gonna farm. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Thank you so much. I want to have something to work on while they're raiding, right? Let me do one of these. Let me go fly up really high, and then we're just gonna kind of aim at it, at the where I go with the worms, and then we're gonna like
give them room, guys. Play room.
Tab over.
Yep.
So you guys can see the prog.
We're gonna have
How we doing?
Axis next.
Update. So how this fight works, chat, is you gotta get kicks on the Frosty guy and the Lightning Girl. That's it. Tanks is swapping out the Earthy and the Fire guy. If you get hit by Big Red on the left side, you gotta circle with all the dudes, and you gotta put them next to these spires. But you don't want to make sure all spires are down. Most of them are cleared, but you want to have at least one ranged spire, one melee spire. We're gonna be playing the spires.
We've got Blizzard.
First of all, you gotta be a little bit careful.
Let's clear some of this fire.
When he does the blizzard, everybody's gonna get drawn in, but you walk into the fire in order to clear your blizzard debuff. You want to make sure you don't stack it up too hard with a debuff.
Marks spread.
And whenever you have fire debuff, when you walk into the fire, frost debuff, whenever you walk into fire, it dispels the debuff, but also removes some of the fire. So you gotta be very, very careful not to constantly like bathe in the fire.
Watch your stacks here.
Are we done? Look at that
Melee,
flight.
you need to help soak these and not stay on the boss.
2 seconds worth of flight, and here we are, man.
Clay, and you too, man. Come on.
Regular mounts feel so bad nowadays. Oh, they feel terrible, man. Like going back to do
Marks
like
in
Uldaman
5.
for Mythic 0 was awful.
I'm gonna get interrupted.
Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome dungeon, but like
And spread.
the actual grind for it
Keys are
was
all
pretty
set
bad.
up a lot here.
Are these guys gonna attack me? Okay, we'll do like this. We'll go 1 level down and we just chill here. Yeah, we'll do like this. We'll chill here. And we'll fly up when we actually go farm them. We're gonna watch them play for a bit.
We're gonna have axes.
As soon as we kill this one,
5,
boys, we're gonna go
These
actual
crystals on
rating.
these axes.
We're gonna switch around and do, I think, a full heroic, maybe full normal
right
clear
out.
for tier. But yeah,
Clear.
regular mounts do feel
Melee,
terrible, I agree with you on
help
that.
soak.
The flurry changes took me a whole
Careful
level
with the
experience
marks.
to somebody
Those
to
colors
actually
are gone,
fall in
most
love
likely.
with. Can just start my damage at any point. I know, it's so good. It's also really good for PvP too, Jake, because you don't need to bank for like frostbolts and costing
Blizzard
casting.
in
You
5,
can just
watch your
go.
stacks.
You always have flurry. Yeah, you can power flurry to do more damage with frostbolts, but like just having
2
that
marks.
primer for
Spread.
other abilities to shatter, oh, it is so good. It is so good. They still want you casting, they still want you pressing frostbolt and getting procs off of it because that's the base gameplay, but damn. Oh, Will is gonna die, man.
New axes coming out. Melee, you have to help soak.
Range soak, range soak, range soak, range soak, range soak. There we go. Bear form, good. You just take the damage when you can help other people soak it.
New marks
Absolutely
in
no
5.
damage. Give it 2 pieces in the box. Let's go with the druid buff. Yo.
Marks.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, I imagine it's gonna be fantastic.
On the frost check.
Yeah, it's dead. Unfortunately. They go again.
Yeah, we have 6 dead.
While we go get the worms.
Get Willow going.
Ooh, skidding.
Axes. Get ready to soak.
We need some like big clear.
I'll take that.
Big stacks of pillars here.
Are these
This
guys
is a
down
big
down
soak
below as
into
well?
A spread. Marks coming out
I
immediately.
wonder if I could like fly by them because they don't really have much of a range to reach them.
Get Will up.
Can I even reach him?
Inches away.
That's too far away. I can reach this guy. Reach him. That's really about it. That's great. Like to prog, right? Not much play or boss. Yeah.
Downwell or
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Ancient for cooldowns. Stuns.
That's not the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to move for soaks, guys.
What's up, Dal? What's up, Rick? How you doing, my man?
Lost 2 people because they were doing
You having a
the
good one?
mechanic correctly.
Doing a little bit of
You
leather
guys
farming
weren't
and
there.
skinning
We need
in
to
between
all
of
soak
raid
the
pulls.
axes.
I'm not in for the first boss, but because I already got loot from that one. So trying to gear some of the other boys. Trying to see if I can get the illustrious hides from these guys. Illustrious scaled hides. There's a rogue out here questing, so I can just gotta take his hides too. Do these guys, are they down below as well, or are they only up here? I feel like flying up to these guys is kind of like lame. But they're just kind of chilling down here too. That could just farm them here as well. Let me see. Any... There's little ones. Oh, there's these guys too.
Watching stream.
Yeah.
Alright, can you make the calls off of Zuckle's stream?
What about wormlings? Do these guys give it to him?
I don't know how like. All right, so for the
soothe
melee
worm.
ones, the only thing they ever want to do
Soothe
is
worm,
just keep
okay,
one pillar
okay.
next to them as best they can. But like you can clearly see that when people are taking their axes out, they're just doing what's convenient for their movement, as opposed to actually moving to big fucking clumps of pillars. And every single time as we get into the 20 to 30% boss health range, we have like close to 20 pillars up in the fucking room. We're just rotting down there. Like,
Nothing?
gotta be sensible
Nothing?
in terms of where you're running it.
Oh.
You should be ideally looking to clear like 3 to 4 pillars with a break every time.
I could skin these guys too. Do they give anything? Probably
Outside of
don't.
like the first 2 where you're setting the tone, trying to keep a pillar
Soothe
next to it. At
worm.
that point, if you clear the first one like
The
that,
guys up here I don't think are
there's always
suited,
going
are
to be a
they?
subsequent 3 that spawn in your location there.
Oh, there's just more of them somewhere out
You're
here.
going to be able to get like a 3 stack pretty much every time.
Any of them here? Any of them here? Minimums here?
Minimum 5 to not kill people.
These are the feasting worms. What are the sued mana worms? Azure archives.
And think about it, the longer the fight goes on to and the more
good
killers
farm.
are, the more dangerous it becomes to soak with just 5.
What did you want me to call?
I'm not really seeing any sued worms, but I'm pretty sure they're like all the
Raise the
same here,
timers.
aren't they?
Marks in
I
5.
found another spot
spread.
that makes it a bit more sense. Okay. Yeah, hit me with it. Incident guide for skinning. Alright. Where do I go? I just need to have like a spot.
Let them clear
Like I'm
your
here
guys.
I'm just getting a little bit just to make sure I can get some kind of materials from a main so I can make the cowl.
Mainly should be soaking.
Because I want to see if I can make one by tomorrow. Because if I could do the
coming
ring
out in
cowl
the middle,
combo, that could be nuts. It could be really, really good together. I want to try it.
Clear your stacks.
Put it up in general? Okay. I can't really see it in general, but I'll look at it in a second. Because I'm using Discord to stream that for you guys.
Into new
the
marks.
screen.
Spread out.
I could use my phone. That's charging though. I got coins of knowledge items too. Really? Okay, cool.
Get the kick.
Yeah, I need some knowledge
Someone get
myself
number 2.
for like my professions.
Just gotta come in.
You know where I'm starting making chores? Right there. You starting to make chores? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just go there then. Are you farming, I guess, Protos, yeah? Proto Drakes?
Marks coming out.
Because there's a lot of them there, and there's probably somebody out there questing too. Then there's also Hornswogs too that I can probably kill. Plenty of stuff to kill and loot.
Look to use your personals here.
New axes. Look where they're gonna go.
Use your personals.
Another mechanic for the space chat.
Soak
So you have the
this,
fire,
and then
which
we
needs
have
to be
Mars.
soaked. Fire, you also want to try to see if you can break in as many pillars as you
Spread for
can with
Mars.
that. So you don't have too many pillars. When you have lightning marks, you want to take a lightning mark to an earth pillar to help ground the lightning mark. Otherwise, it does a lot of damage. And you want to make sure you don't run into other people to spread it. Just make up fishing much more relaxed. Can you actually get that stuff through fishing? Oh yeah, it definitely is a lot more relaxing than like having to run around, kill stuff. I mean, one, you have to like obliterate packs of mobs and then skin all of them, skin all of them after you defeated them. So the fishing in comparison, definitely more relaxing. Definitely more relaxing, no doubt about it.
Frozen the middle.
Oh, Memnark. Res? You res? Well. Okay, we're fine. Stabilize. Chronite needs help though.
Spread for Marks.
Chronite really does need help. Usually, guild's fish provider, so lots of fishing. Oh my god, I imagine you do so much work. Get so much done just watching Netflix on the side monitor or something, or YouTube video, or whatever. Hell yeah.
Let's get a big clear on these next axes.
Plus, you have the
Melee for
Tuskar
soaking
stuff,
and
dude. The
breathe.
Tuskar, I feel like
do
make
it clear
fishing so much more fun.
Close.
So much more fun.
And we're
And the guild's
spreading
fish
after
monitor,
this.
yeah. Everybody needs one, man. Everybody needs one.
Yep.
Bro, it's Drakes and Dragons get a bunch of Reshore Vault. Like in the actual vault itself. I guess I could run the actual vault. Like do it on normal and just skin. But I was gonna do what Jake suggested, go to the front of the where you spawn in first when you start doing Dragonflight
Clear your
campaign
stacks, now you have Marks going
in the
out.
Waking Shore. There's a bunch of protos there. Just won 2 games, it's all shuffle with 5 wins and people left because yeah, yo, Val, that happens, man. That happens. It's super frustrating. It's very, very frustrating.
Soak.
It's ridiculous. Also, how skinners get loot for skinning instead of having to share?
There's just too many pillars.
Yeah, me too, man. I think it's so much better. Alright, well, they're dead, so I'm gonna go and do my flight. Can I get there in like 2 seconds?
Moving to the edge of the room every time too. We're moving because of pillar spawns.
Pop it up and they just like, dude, that happened to me before. I think I got my 1850 grind for solo in like 5 games. I would have done it like 6 games. I would have done it in 5. But a guy decided to leave because he was losing every game. They're changing it though. They did say that they're going to be adjusting it so that when somebody leaves, everybody else can still get points. But the person that left does not get points, instead they lose points. Because right now, when a person leaves, they lose points. But everybody else, nobody gets points. But they're going to adjust it because like it's just punishing. Because it's like, it's of course I want to punish the person leaving, but it's also punishing for everybody else. Especially when they had a hell of a game, when they were doing really, really well. Because you can kind of just like deny them their points. Wait. Can I kill World Boss? Is this getting cool? Can I skin that? I can probably skin the World Boss, can't I? One is up. I haven't killed it yet. Why is the World Boss not showing up for me? Hold on, let me just actually reload. That's one way to eliminate AFKers. Also, what they were doing it is can't skin World Boss. Okay. Another thing they were doing it for solo queue as well, to change it a little bit, is they are what's it? In a bug, we are someone to normal. Let's go, dude. Nice. Nice, like Scooby. But they're gonna make it so that the penalty for leaving is not gonna be on their character, but rather they're thinking of doing it on an account. So you can just like leave solo queue on a character, swap on another character, join the game, and something goes bad and you leave again. Like, okay, please stay and play through the games. It's unfair to everybody else. You want to leave? Fine. Don't get to join in. They're like, all right, I'm just gonna join in on another character. Whatever, I don't care. So they're like, okay, I get what you're trying to do. No. No. we're gonna change it so that your whole account can play for a while. Take a break. Which I think is gonna be good. It's gonna disincentivize people leaving. Just play through the game, win or lose. Just play it through. That's all you gotta do.
We don't need damage right here, guys. Just need to
just play it through.
Baby Cakes, you're gonna shout on this one, and Spring, you'll use your darkness.
Okay, I'm just not getting any group invites for World Boss. We'll try in a bit here. Let's go watch them raid for a second. How they doing? Oh my god, Pixel Soup. Yo, you can count each individual pixel here. Sick Tech Rogue? Dude, they nerfed it a little bit, Rick. They nerfed it a little bit. I'm only missing 2 classes, so many priests and a Paladin. What should I try Solo Shuffle Raider on? I'd say... I want to say Paladin, right? Because Red can just go in, pop wings, do damn, bubble. But I think Priest got a lot of more survivability nowadays, so they should be pretty good too.
Leave the front right one.
That's a hard one, man. That's a hard one.
Soak this. Soak this.
It comes down from the sky, the World Boss? Okay.
Spread.
Didn't even know.
Let me clear, so I have one more. There we go.
Blizzard coming 5 seconds.
If he comes down from the sky, I want to see if the boss like is down here now.
Ranged clearing the furthest ones, and you probably want to double clear on this to clean up some of that space.
Can I like park myself where I'm like safe?
Play your stacks, and then you have marks going out.
I'm safe, right?
Mem, go ahead, Mem. Doing a big clear here, melee. Range, go back a little bit more.
Oh.
Let's use your health stone health bot here.
Oh, he's already up.
New marks, spread.
Combo, you're gonna use a shout on this next soak and more personals because we refreshed.
Yeah, big clear.
New axis, clear the one on the back, keep the one on the right for us.
I got that.
Soak this.
Oh, I got Frost. He's going. God dang it, Frost. You can't be in melee, dude.
We lost 4 people in AoE there. That's the way to do it.
It's okay, the weapon. Not missing anything important, chat.
I went far because we had 2 melee in there. Or two axes there. We both went to the same spot, essentially.
Maybe I got something good?
You need to be in melee, Frost, here.
Come on, man. I haven't got anything at all. Rogue, Death Knight, and now Evoker. Nothing amazing.
Well, you're often behind where the tanks are, and we have to aim a frontal as well. Is there
Making sure it is.
Yeah.
Basic controls for well, is this for week of Mythic Raid Prog? Second week. Last week we killed 2 bosses on Mythic. I think this week we want to progress further, but it's also holiday weekend, so it's going to be very, very difficult to like find time to do it, honestly. But we're gonna try. Definitely gonna try our best. Also, Dal playing Fury is such a good experience, dude. Yeah, Fury is nuts right now. Put right Pally and everything he was on focus list? Dude, yeah. Man, Fury is so good right now. It's so survivable. You have good consistent damage, great burst output, huge cleave, natural cleave without losing any single target. You don't sacrifice anything. Like, enemies are just punished for even being in proximity of each other.
No, they don't.
As a Fury just like, oh,
Literally,
pog.
there's like a stack of like 4
Big
or
damn,
5,
man.
like range can literally jump in the middle of that and just stay there.
Does it feel like Christmas? It kind of does not, but for me, specifically because I don't have like snow. But yeah, holidays I feel like kind of don't, it doesn't really feel like a holiday mood nearly as much.
Yeah,
I think it's because we got Dragonflight, so I think a lot of people are kind of just grinding Dragonflight, and it's just like, the release time is just like, there's so much going on, it's so difficult to just like, I don't know, maybe just nothing will look so holiday in my area. Opinions on Frost and Unholy DK. I think Unholy is a fantastic choice. Frost is getting slept on. I feel like Frost is going to be hidden good. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I think it's going to be hidden good. 2 target cleave, Frost is fantastic. Big obliterate damage, it actually has some comparable numbers. Unholy's getting buffed because they're underperforming. But I don't see Frost getting buffed.
Marks.
They've been a little bit more keen on buffing things that are underperforming and nerfing things that are overperforming. So if they're not buffing Frost, I feel like it's got that hidden good build that nobody plays at the moment. That's just my gut feeling. Not like I have anything to back it up with. Just call it a gut feeling. Ooh, big guy. I probably gotta skin him, don't I? This big dude. Big old beak. The big beak. Okay, let's see how we do, boys. Thoughts on Race for the World first? I expect the big nerds, some big nerds to harass you reset, make it exciting. I think Echo could honestly take it. I feel like you have Liquid, who's been really the Pathfinder and got a lot of those bosses down back to back. The strats are there, the strats are made, but I feel like Echo, once they get a full set of gear, potentially could just come in and slam. I feel like Echo, like the original Method boys, the Echo boys that were part of the Method, they have a tendency to kind of like, all right, set the stage, you get comfortable, you see the rug that you're standing on, rip it from under people. They have the tendency to do that. They're cracked, man. EU, I feel like people sleep on EU. I know a lot of people watching, I'm like, man, I really want Liquid to win, you know, NA, you know what I mean? But I feel like Echo just can rip it under for people's feet so easily. But we'll see. Frostbite DK is awesome. I heard it's really good. Their consistency is ridiculous. Yeah, dude, they're a whole nother beast. They're a whole nother animal. Like, they're just insane. These guys are just savages, and they're just awesome to watch and play. Like, I have respect for them. I feel like it's so. I feel like everybody I know sleeps on them and doesn't believe in them as much, and it just makes me want to root for them more because I'm like, man, everybody that I know is like discounting them, but I'm like, almost makes me feel like they're the underdog. But it's like, I feel like they're just like cracked, but people just don't know how cracked they are. I think Echo are step 1 ahead of Liquid, nothing against them. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Philippe. I think they're just insane. Like, don't get me wrong, all of these guilds are insane, right?
And
like,
Marks.
they're way above like most regular guilds. These guys are just crazy, out of their minds.
Okay, new access.
That being said, like, I just feel like Echo boys get discounted often, right? I feel like they just get discounted often and they shouldn't be. It's just, they're nutty.
Get 'em up.
I like BDG making some good improvements here too. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's good watching like all these guilds compete and how they're all improving and evolving and doing better, and seeing like some guilds just kind of take it out of left field. Big Dumb Guild is another guild too that's just very, very respectable. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there, man. Help Echo some of the splits. Yeah, dude, homie. Let's go.
New axes are coming. Look where
yeah, I think it was one of our guys, I think it was Zox, it was helping some of the splits for Limit when there was
We're gonna have this into a spread.
I think they were trying to get him fist weapon from Paintsmith in Sodor, or what is it called? Sanctum?
Axis Blizzard.
Sod. I don't know why I called it Sodor. SOD, Sanctum of Domination. I was trying to see if they can maybe get him a fist weapon and Zox him.
Play your sacks and then watch for Marks.
Some of our guilds were memeing on him because he died to the balls and stuff. Poor guy. It's like, no, not on the stream, Zox. No, you do these fine. But then as soon as you're in the stream, the pressure, it's building. I dropped him like 40 just back and stuff because he was mad. Yeah. Yeah, the tier set this time around, man. You just need bodies and you can distribute out a tier. It's so much easier than back then. Back then you need to make sure you have item level and then you can trade and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but I think it's really cool. Like the community can come together to help them out and stuff. You know what I mean? I think it's really cool.
Okay, next is.
I love the community aspect of things.
Zuckles, could you roar here?
Mike, let's a frost. Mini DK is a frost and Deca team. Well, first, is it really?
Yes, when?
That's awesome, man.
Soak.
Soak, range, melee.
Starting after this.
Baby cakes to a shout.
Keep them even.
Yo, they gotta do it, chat. I think this is it. We got one guy dead, but they're okay. They got one guy dead, but they're okay. Look at that. Look at that. 13% on one of them. Opal Fang. Opal Fang. Hit Opal Fang. Hit Opal Fang. Tier's amazing. Wonder if the trade in pieces for tier thing. Yes, it will. It will. They confirmed it will return. They confirmed that it's definitely it's a return. It's just a little bit later time. Make sure you get your clears. Kill Opal, 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 Opal. Okay, that guy's a sacrificing. Opal and you're dead. Opal and they're dead. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Now we can actually raid chat. Hey, yeah, let's go, dude. What do we get? Helm, chest, shoulder. Ah, no trinkets. Are you kidding me? Not even that great a gear on this guy.
If you're not in on this loot, switch to whatever team group 2's going first.
Group 2? Okay.
That 5%er.
That's me. Let me kill this ancient hornswoggle because I think I could probably like loot that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Boy.
In the meantime, let's start walking out now.
Which boss drops the tier token?
Turn off. Oh, aeronaut. Oh, not aeronaut. Crimson. Crimson his chest. Turn off his legs. Hands his Dathia. Shoulders.
Did you do the thing?
Broodkeeper.
Ah, come on. Yeah, I'll park myself here. I'll swap over. So team 2 is going to be, I believe it's going to be my rogue.
Oh, tiers first.
Right? I'm wrong on that. I think it is my rogue.
Yeah, on the chest.
Ooh, that's a thick head.
Alright, boys. Actually raiding. Actually playing.
Yeah,
Massive.
man.
Okay, I see what you posted to Jake. Yeah. Appreciate it. I'm in the ballpark area. More box fixes? I'm okay with that. More event fixes? I'm alright with that.
No, you have to hold down.
Cool.
I'm almost outside the raid, so I'll be able to summon soon.
It's actual leather? Okay.
I'm gonna pass you lead for now, and then I'll stay in here so we can do the loot. Just reset it to heroic. The window shouldn't go away if I don't hurt it, I don't believe.
Did you say 1 or 2 is going?
Two.
Okay.
Big warrior for duels. Sounds good, my man. Hit it. Don't know if you had a look at survival, but I love the Fear of the Eagle. Huge talent I got there. Dude, I gotta play with survival, man. I gotta get that thing leveled.
So I do have
that thing is super behind.
With Oxy being gone, do we have someone filling in?
Oxy's gone permanently. No. You don't?
Well, yeah, that's what I was
Where is the... Oh.
right there in group 2.
I was gonna say, like, where is the dirt pile?
Yeah, like, does any...
I mean, the only thing we can do is
Oh,
bring it
huge!
off
I need that. Oh my god. Leatherworking. Massive. Massive, boys. What did I put our points into? I think tanning, right? Almost have the multi-craft thing. Yeah, let's do that. It's like a multi-craft. Need to make some money anyway. Yeah, those dirt piles, man, are so valuable. Super valuable.
I am in group 2, but Whisper Euro, I'll be switching characters. I'm just getting the loot out.
Oh, that's an easy fix. Nala MVP.
I'm not free to pick my monk's bolt piece.
Yeah, I don't think alls matter.
I'm outside the raid. Let me know when I can go in.
Fuck you, Clay.
So I think we need to kill up to the brood mother in order to get the shoulders. So we're not going to be seeing any good loot until later. And hopefully we'll get it done, man.
Yeah, it's group 1 and group 2 are the
We'll
same
get it
as last
done.
You're AXA. You guys see loot?
I'm not gonna continue that.
Okay.
Is everybody actually back here? I think it's still trying to do the loot. Oh yeah, I can't see them because I'm warm mode on. That's why. That's not gonna work out.
Into the instance or no?
So for those plate legs, I would plate legs and that mail chest and the cloth helm and the shoulders. I wouldn't equip any of that shit unless you're not running into the
Are we okay with who we voted for here?
This is against someone, unless somebody got war mode on. I might as well fly around and get a couple of treasures. Because getting a couple more points into professions would be kind of helpful. And I've been getting really lucky with those dirt piles. Just a shame you oversee the 20 dirt piles when you're in a fight. I know. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way, man. You got a bunch of dirt piles when you don't want them. Or you get none when you actually do want them, but whenever you can't get them, you just see all of them. All of these dirt piles, you can't get a single one of them. I'm just doing a scouting run, seeing if I see any. Because that's gonna be really, really useful. Like some of the stuff I've gotten from that could have been really lucrative. Do I have shovels? Maybe that's why I'm not seeing anymore. I do have a shovel. One shovel with 4 charges left. Let me fly by that bronzy area.
Many group 1 gamers that want to do some keys while we're chilling.
I'll do some like tasks once too.
I'll do some as well if you guys have another DPS
Am I reading correctly? Oh, that's a Frostbus off. What about
the difficulty on heroic now?
Give it to him.
Okay.
See if there's any out here. I imagine like there's a lot of sand. At least among the sand there should be a one dirt pile somewhere. Wait. Yeah, there it is.
I'm walking in.
Perfect.
Hey, help me someone with closets.
Look at that, dude. Hey, leatherworking knowledge. That's exactly what I needed. Again, like, look at that, man.
No, click my closet.
Oh my god.
No, fuck you.
I need a lot more knowledge, though. A lot more knowledge.
There we go, Pete.
Knowledge.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do need to start maybe working on Elemental Master at some point.
Instance, please, so I can loot out in the switch.
Yep, I got you.
I do gotta start making some armor kits, though.
If I knew you were close,
because I can actually sell for quite a bit.
Okay, so Fate is getting the chest.
Have you done Professor
Red,
Masters
you're
out?
getting
A little bit, yeah. I've done some of
Lucy,
them.
You're getting helmet.
Not too many. I need to get more of this
Will,
stuff for Professor Masters. I'll like fly around everywhere and talk to Professor Masters. No, I have not.
There's
No.
nobody around me.
I probably should though. I know there's apparently a bunch of them all over the place. I know there's one in like a cave that you can like give items to. There's like a Nokudona one or a Centaur one. That's the only Professor Master I've seen. That's not enough for the best classes and buffs for the lowest. Like making it more, you know, in the play what you want kind of gameplay. I think it's probably the best way of going about it, you know? Certain classes are doing really well. Maybe a little overperforming. Change them up a little bit, you know? Nerf them just a hair. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so red trade.
Here we are. Yeah, the Nokudon one is straight purple shards for skill points, so guy dropped really? You can drop it on plus? No way. Massive. That's mad. That is insane.
What was the buff for Demo?
Everyone had got nerfed.
Oh, true, technically, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big buff for Shadow as well.
I guess for the boss I'm just gonna single target just to make it kill, quick kill.
Out the,
Mythic PPO, heroic buffs. I think. I don't think we did mythic, but doing heroic.
It's still shit.
Because we still gotta go get gear.
You gotta wait for the...
Mythic? It was mythic earlier, Justin, but now it's heroic. We did mythic up until the first two bosses. And now we're doing a heroic. I think the idea is to do a heroic full re-clear, get as much gear and tier as you can, and then go back to the other group and do also full heroic clear, and get all the gear and tier and all that stuff. Which is about Rain of Fire a bit, and playing a little bit of Desert and it's fun. I think Rain of Fire can do well, but you really got to commit a lot of points to like making Rain of Fire work.
That spec just sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I really got to commit quite a lot of points for it.
That spec's got fumes too.
Alright, does anyone else need summons in group 2?
Put my votes on anything, Keith. I don't know if you're waiting for me.
Maybe we could go to someone, Moonwalk near the summon, Moonwalk, Bernarcio though.
Elda.
I'm Alliance.
Gotta play some Demon Fire is so good though. I gotta play with Demonology a little bit. They got buffed for PvE recently.
It was the same group, Rich. Just got.
Wait, what?
They said that your name was Bill O'Trey.
Who the fuck said that?
From some guild.
Thank you, Doc.
Yo, did you get that first set? How'd you get that set? That's the 1800 set, Justin. It's the 1850 set for PvP. I was doing some solo queue and I was able to get okay, solo queue for Outlaw is 1850. For Assassination, I don't have any points. But yeah, once you get the full set, you unlock once you get 1850 in PvP in any rating,
reason the fucker doesn't play the tune.
You unlock the full set.
It's
pretty good looking. I think it's really fantastic. It's like a red version of it. Everybody's here, yeah?
He doesn't keep in touch, man.
Okay.
He broke his wrist again.
I don't know what happened.
By stacking Reigns of for Melik's so good. It is.
And then he came back.
It is.
Really kept in touch since he's been back, so I don't know.
I'm just giving everybody due justice.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yes, it is.
Someone pick Takis, peach candy, or grape candy.
Takis.
Is anyone else in group 2 not in group 2? Or forever hold your peace. No shot, we only have 23.
Should we just mount up and go?
The same group as last week, so you should know what group you were in.
People signed up. See, like 2 or 3 votes.
Oh, Aatrox's not here.
2 or 3 votes?
Oh, I was asking for
on week 2.
I was asking Carlet.
Oh, I guess we're going.
Someone started.
Let's go.
Anything plus?
Let's run.
But
But yeah, Ricky, I just don't know how Destro is gonna do. Like, you have to choose between like cooldown reduction on your Infernal or more Infernals. Like, it's kind of tough, man.
I have alts.
You know what I mean?
Are contributing.
That's kind of hard.
The number to the raid.
Oh, okay.
Gotta respond back to Izzo. That's going about this set. How do we get it?
Wanting to do key while group 2 was going.
No. I mean, yeah, but trying to get more loot.
Oh, Larissa's not here. That's what it is.
Let's do CDM.
Where's Larissa?
Down there.
Is he okay?
Traveling this week.
Okay.
You would say remount? I don't think. No, I have not unlocked that yet.
No one said that.
I just still work on that one.
Well, you can tell him.
I haven't done enough games yet. I do want to get some 2s and 3s done, like proper 2s and 3s.
You know he's not a voting member of the loot council, right?
Yeah, and? Well, actually, I didn't know that, but still.
He says, anyways, fuck that guy.
No, he's a fucking flock member. What the fuck, man?
Oh, we'll get one eventually, though.
Jesus,
Dude,
you guys are quick.
It's a good looking one.
You wouldn't. You
But
wouldn't
like anyway, exactly, man, exactly. Might as well have some fun with it, honestly.
About the plot, dude.
What?
Might as well have some fun with it.
That's alright.
I know. Larissa and Pooh wasn't talking about me.
He said locks are terrible and they should all die. That's exactly what he said.
Well, I mean, I could be an undead warlock, but I'd lose DPS.
I don't know if he said that about locks, but he definitely said that about boomkins.
No, he keeps saying boomkins are good, and people saying that they aren't good or stupid.
That's the spirit bear.
He says it like once a day.
Everything was fine. I liked him until that come.
I still don't know how you're not from Cincinnati.
Who?
Bearcat.
You know, there's more than just the Cincinnati Bearcats. So they are all over
There's
the country.
more than one? What?
Trying to see if we can buzz the big guys real quickly.
He's the Florida man.
Okay, we got him.
Bro, bears aren't cats. How did more than one person make this mistake?
All kinds of cats, man.
Yeah, dude. There's yeah,
There we go.
all types of
Bear
cats.
cats.
Nice. I think we cleared all of it.
Bear cat.
All this trash.
All the candidates and everything.
My big fat baby loves
Does it scale off your
This
item
is
level?
heck, dude. Look at this.
It scales off a skill level, actually.
Alright, you and Ezo can just fuck off.
Did you get slow fall or something, Will?
Easy.
I hate when
Ezo made the
I-
same comment like the other day.
Dude, I hate when Izzo gets turned into Izzo.
I think if I should try this week and tell you, if there's a Simic lock, hit me with it, man.
Oh, you
The Mythic Pluses, that could be really good.
That kills me inside.
I'm hoping it'll be good. They got in bugged recently, so they shouldn't feel too terrible, I imagine. Rods and Fire? Wait, massive. Yo, Rods and Fire, big upgrade right there, dude. Didn't even need gear. Rods and Fire is enough.
Hey, fake, can I keep doing me enchant, please?
What
What are you trying to get? It's cheap fucking.
Charos, I can get maybe a dagger, but I don't necessarily need one.
There he is.
Wait, why is this 402 in heroic and this is 3?
Crit.
That's weird. That would be an upgrade though. Well, not really. Stats are weird. Dathia gives me hands.
Everybody have a dandy reset.
Sanath gives you legs. Kira gives you chest. And Broodkeeper gives you. I need the shoulders from Broodkeeper, man. I need shoulders from Broodkeeper.
Left Twix, left Twix.
I got to watch out for Dawn, not super church.
Fuck yeah, left Twix.
I even gave up, dude. They were all fantastic in here.
Excuse me? I never said I hate it. I hate candy and chocolate.
You know, some of y'all were stressing about your vault. You guys are probably clicking on the item and like, oh man, should I click it?
Bro, I want the instant
Shit, I already took
gratification
my
so
vault, man,
bad.
as soon as I opened
So
it.
fucking bad.
Alright. Buff up, pull. We can get through this place very quickly for efficient,
I
man.
just realized that.
If we are efficient.
And not to equip the pieces that we just got.
I'm still holding.
But I can't get the.
Did you see the new Mog in the store? It's badass. Dude, had to get it. I had to get it. Look at that thing.
Now that
It looks awesome. I like how they have like variations of it too, dude. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. It actually looks so good. But also, did you see the training post stuff, Justin? That's gonna be coming up in like next patch or whatever. It looks really good. Training post looks fantastic, man. It looks great. I think it has a lot of potential, man. A lot of potential to be like really fun. Plus, this whole in-game stuff. You earn it through in-game activities. It's gonna be so good. I'm excited. Very excited. Yeah, I'm excited to training post. Yeah, dude. Dude, why did they get so many cool new ideas? Dude, first, dragon riding is pipes. Dragon riding is a lot of fun. The fact that you don't have like any dailies that you have to do in this expansion, like it's been kind of nice, honestly, not having to like worry about renown. Dungeons so far have been kind of sort of challenging, but gear is gonna make it easier. Otherwise, they're pretty enjoyable. Raids are good. PvP is slower down than SL, but not super slow like as BFA. It's like at a good pacing. They're nerfing classes that are overperforming and buffing underperforming, which is exactly what people wanted to see.
Handle this just like Mythic.
And like they have explanations for all the changes, and 10.05 already like on the horizon, man. 10.05 already like making its way out of here. That is insane. Like, talk about Blizzard just getting all the W's, man. Those are the W's we needed. I'm just gonna keep slapping the boss, I think, single target. I'm not going anywhere. Cool. Let's see how well we do, boys. Big mastery buff. Kind of overshooting my... Oh yeah, Kyrian comp points. They reduced one of them. That's so weird, man. They reduce the comp points you get. Oh no. Oh, that is noticeable. That is so weird. Definitely noticeable change. One less comp point that gets like empowered. Weird. But understandable. Okay, we should be getting ads in a bit. I guess we'll do this guy maybe? Yeah, it looks like this guy's the one we're going for. Best suspension ever so far. Hopefully last man. I think we'll find out like this is best suspension in a long while. I will agree with you on that. In a long, which is exactly what we needed, man. So far it's been a blast. Let's hope it continues that way. You know? That's what's important, is like, will this thing continue? Will they be able to keep that pacing? Because so far, I'm dead. Unless cloak. No. Beautiful.
Greedy players.
Oh come on, man! I didn't die.
Red, you got the trigger, right? Okay.
Oh my god, them ambushes back to back. Jesus. So good. Big bleed. Huge envenoms.
For red.
Frontal.
It's hard to die.
Yeah, this Warlocks are just getting so much damage on this ads. This big blow up. Demon Doggo. Into imps. Nice. Thanks, boss.
I was legit trying.
Or council.
Still council.
My damage taken, red.
Is it only the chest?
Yeah, it was. Suckles is like, my parse.
Training Post is gonna hit with the curveball. Something like, watch X amount of hours kick W. I don't think they are, man. I don't think they're gonna do that. I feel like the idea is like to give players a reason to keep staying subscribed, even like after like, I guess when you normally have like a lull in content. I think is what they're trying to hit on. Which I don't think is a bad move, like at all. Give players a reason to be subbed.
Yeah, I got it.
I hope they just know, like, it could be such a good feature. Just please don't add any caveats in there. That's all I'm hoping for.
Everybody's here, just so you know. Not just cloth.
But that was cloth legs.
Just kidding.
That boss is like sneaky fun.
It is actually pretty fun.
I like being like the Silver Surfer on that. Using a gate with Burning Rush, you just fucking slide across that bitch like you get roller skates.
Anyone doing anything fun?
Has anybody been nerfed though? No, demo has not really been nerfed. Has not really been nerfed.
I'm doing a thing with my friends for the first time.
First time you had friends, or what?
No. First time I like.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Try to talk shit on me, I had to get back.
Let me talk shit on you. I didn't do shit.
You said I had no friends.
When did I do that? No, it's just the first time my friends are getting together for
You got like
little
the whole
thingy.
fucking kitchen sink on you there.
You guys love me.
I love you, Maryland boy.
Pass it right here.
Yeah.
Should have a Maryland meetup.
I had a
guild.
96.
Good Rogue with a Force set, half invalid through into the lock and the tier set. Yo, Rogue with a Force set, come on, man. What's he doing?
Yeah,
What's a goober doing?
Nah, dude.
Use your tiers? Actually, I don't even know what the tier set is. Is it sub with the tier set or outlaw with the tier set? Because outlaw tier set is pretty good. It's a lot of just base damage.
I would go to watch an O's game at Camden Yards.
Yeah, there you go. Come here. Let's go.
Get a crab cake.
Fuck the crab cake, dude. Let's get Chap's Pit Beef.
Nope, we'll throw in the fucking firehouse subs.
Downtown, you're gonna go to Firehouse.
I know.
Dude, it's a local place, bro. Come on.
I was in Baltimore. I was in Baltimore.
Billy's like,
Baltimore the other time.
you ever been to the Firehouse Club at Fells Point?
Concert. It was actually my first time at Rand's Head. It was a pretty good venue.
That area, there's way better options, man. You gotta get
It was a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Billy likes Firehouse, and he's the same guy that thinks Phillips has good crab kid.
Dude, I've actually never ate at Firehouse.
Makes
It's
me.
okay. It's pretty alright.
It's just sandwiches.
Dude, remember when fucking $5 footlongs used to be $5?
It's a slightly less good.
And a foot long.
Yeah, in a footlong.
It's back in the day when Jared was a chomo.
Bust.
Wish I had actually AoE for this. I got nothing. I got single target and bleeds. Unless I got poison bomb procs. That's the only way I really get AoE. Maybe I get some. I think there's a poison bomb there. Might have been one. I don't even know.
Let me go into Mythic.
Doesn't feel like it.
Look at all my pets. Oh, no, what the fuck? Grip me.
Limit.
Who's limit?
Oh my god.
Someone grip me.
I've never been more confused and angry for it. Really. My goodness. Yeah, it's one of those like, what are you doing? It's like, huh? How am I
I
beating
think they
them?
got back in the Mythic after their lunch break. I think they're doing Mythic splits.
Yeah, Mythic splits, man. A new era of WoW.
After a lunch, it's.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
They're
it's
in
like, I think it's like a small chance they actually kill the boss this week, Blades, dude.
Well, it got nerfed too.
Yeah, I still think it's over too.
I think it dies this week.
No, I mean, if it dies this week, it's gonna be the weekend. It's not dying in the next few days.
It's gonna die by Echo, don't worry.
It died before Friday.
In the weekend.
Yeah, the cheer said kind of like pistol shot lets our dispatch do more damage, but like 25%.
Come on, Azalea.
It's
True. More to say.
Okay.
You have Azalea.
I'd like to raise you a
wait, did you hear about the news about Pokemon by chance? No, I have not. No, what happened?
Yeah, I don't like it.
THC isn't even the best role I've been living anymore.
I know, it's kind of sad.
Slap Lugia is a good name though, not gonna lie.
Why, what happened? I know they had the new Pokemon game to come out, and it was a buggy mess. Is that what you're about to say?
Every race.
Besides that, no.
Does he drink from Chewy's?
They're retiring. Oh, yeah, they are. Ash no longer going to be the main protagonist. Why are they doing that, man? They were like, all right, well, Ash is he's 10 years old forever. Every single new season, he's always 10. And then everybody were like, all right, I guess it's a meme. Just permanently 10, just stuck in a time loop. And all of a sudden, they're like, you know what? Now we're retiring him. It's like, what? I feel like it's just to get attention on them. I feel like they just want eyeballs. I feel like they haven't had attention in a while. And they're just like, you know what? We kind of need more people watching. I think that's why they're doing it.
I gave him a hug, and he's
Not like a new team or something.
That sounds about right, yeah. 1 or 2.
I feel like they should just, might as well, you know, I feel like that would have been just fine. Makes sense in the context of Good Series, there's nothing left for them to do but sell. I guess so, yeah. I feel like they should have had a new protagonist every time though. You know, kind of like how...
Yes.
Kind of like how in Pokemon games, like every time you make a character, like it's just new area, new region, new trainers, new everything. But I don't know, man.
At the house. And,
Smite!
Rest in peace, Pikachu, man.
Yeah.
Are they gonna replace Pikachu or no?
Yeah,
Or are they changing it?
This is about
Because I feel like they can't, man. Pikachu's iconic now.
Does anybody not have the debuff right now that would like it? Lucy.
Such a hard to swallow. Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
Not fucking easy, motherfucker.
Right.
I'll take it.
You fucking Tuskar.
Someone grab Sully, quick.
Get Staff and AJ, get Staff and AJ.
Don't let it die.
I'm gonna die. And
Why are you picking on me, yo? What the fuck, man?
I just saw a caster that.
I'm on the title card for the new anime is no side of Pikachu. Dude, I feel like it's just over. I feel like you lost that crowd of people that watched and grew up around it. You know what I mean? I feel like they're just trying to like do something different or modernize or whatever. But like I feel like you're just gonna lose that whole crowd that grew up on that stuff.
That damn or slash and burn.
Because I'm sure some people still kept up with it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's people out there that kept up just for the nostalgia's sake. But I just don't even have like the characters that you remember. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean,
Intelligent motherfuckers.
it's like I feel like if they would have done it, they should have done it way earlier. You know what I mean? But they just been doing using ass for like a Pikachu for so long. It's just gonna be weird, you know. The new games all say gives it going in the right direction, but it shows far off. I don't know. If like the recent new game, it is just a complete mess. Like it's not finished, buggy mess. Like it's not a bad idea, right? The way they do it, but yeah. But their quality assurance is pretty something.
Get it together, dude. Tighten up.
Just watch my Outlook console build. Should be good to go. Does Shiv apply like a better version of numbing poison? I don't think it does, right? Or tropic poison. I don't think I could Shiv boss when it's about to do a big hit, can I? That'd be kind of nuts if you can. I don't think so though.
Marks. Red.
Range 5. Interrupt. Interrupt. Target you. Too far away. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Interrupt.
We're doing Frosty? Okay, Frosty phase. Should be chilling.
He's like Saturday.
Jesus. Fred. Clear that.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Suck.
Big soak.
Clear the way back one.
It's okay. We'll be fine. For the most part.
Remarks.
Interrupt. Range 5.
Try to bait pillars. I don't know if that's a thing.
They do spawn here, I think.
Watch your step.
Yes, fuck you, Zoc.
Is it just been a Charos?
It's next axe and 10. Clear the back
Spreading the
one.
debuffs.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. What's up? I saw that. You literally went out of your way. I'm lagging.
I'm like range clear the back one. There's a bunch of...
I'll remember that, dude.
Range 5.
Big move.
He's gonna cloak it. So I don't have to go anywhere.
Watch your step.
You get a new pillar, yep. That was right. Look at the damage, boys. Look at that.
Weird how like one interrupt has the name above it, but the other one doesn't.
I'm telling you, it's because the marks keep getting moving.
Interrupt.
Clear stacks.
Everybody find your arrow.
Yep.
What? I definitely touched the fire. What the fuck?
Watch your step.
We're on Opal and Cadros.
I'm not getting those.
Yeah, that seems like a death trap.
All on
Alright,
Opal.
we're just all spreading a debuff at this point.
Don't worry, man. We'll clear out eventually.
Nice, not bad. I'll take it, chat. I'll take it. 120. I'll take it. What do we got? Anything good?
Give us lots to pad on.
Oh, I can make another primal focus. Cool. So I can make a couple of decent heroic item low pieces, or item low quality pieces. Nice. I play Violet. It was a buggy at best, but you can still tell the idea on the approach was complete success and a good breath of fresh air. I imagine so. Yeah. I imagine it's pretty good.
Oh, the one-hander?
I've only really seen people meme in on that game, but I have no idea in terms of like story stuff or whatever they do. But like the whole like open world running around doing stuff.
Thank you, sir.
I think it's pretty good.
People still do the community piece? Oh yeah, man.
It's fishing route.
What do you get for
Do
it?
that and Siege every time it's up.
Hey, we got a lot of stuff to do, guys. Why are we
How
sitting around doing absolutely nothing?
Is it even possible for like boonies or warlocks to even use that conjured shield globe? It's definitely not a. It's definitely a healer trinket. Yeah. What the fuck?
It's not just a healer trinket.
No, it's decent to get a bunch of DCS
really?
using it.
It scales with all your cooldowns. So
I just read that. I just read that.
like 30% more damage. Your trinket just.
It seems like
Yeah,
good, man.
and if you
all
never
monster
use
kill.
mana, you just always do damage with it. So
So after this boss, we have to do the other wing. I'm basically not really getting a loot until
Joel, you here?
the final boss, or second to final boss.
Pete, save me.
If we can just like limit the amount of pulls we have on all these other bosses,
Trash is being killed.
or re-kills, or wipes rather,
I'll send this shit.
then maybe we can kill
You're going
Brood Mother.
Daffy next?
Because Brood Mother is insanely easy to chat. As a rogue, all you do is just sit on her. You don't do anything. You literally just sit on her the entire time.
Seems like everyone
Unless you
got
just
a little
absolutely
involved
need more AoE damage. But the group usually never needs any. You have
That was the
Warlocks,
case.
you have Boomies. All these classes do pretty well. Fucking this raid is a nightmare, especially Dathia, Spooter. Yeah, those are definitely take a little bit of coordination. I feel like they're doable on normal, but in terms of like heroic though, yeah, it gets a little bit messy. I feel like those fights are gonna get so much easier once people start getting like decent gear though. Like a lot of people walk in and like super under-geared into this tier, but after a couple of mythic pluses or whatever, like getting the gear that's only like a few item levels behind the heroic drops.
The little strawberries.
I think just overall everybody's gonna be doing so much better in general.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you know that my grandma has that at her house? What the
It's
hell?
fucking everybody.
Everyone has that. Anything with a
They
fake,
taste like ass.
Black licorice isn't artificial
fake grape, man. I can't
Can
see
be.
It's your bosses
No, I'm
that
eating
DK is
grape
lava
candy
bolt.
right now.
Yeah, Death does everything. It's so good.
man.
I
Yeah.
guarantee some
I like
people
how in the
are
raid
fucking
every
not
single
using,
class is like
Anise to flavor
like
the
something to
liquor.
bring to the team
Yeah, that's
in terms of like utility or abilities or whatever. Master spell is still pretty useful in some of them. To be able to dispel certain debuffs
What
is
if you like
huge.
asshole?
Well, then
True.
get you
It
a
is.
part of the eat a booty gang, I guess.
I'd rather lick an asshole than eat black liquor.
Oh my god.
True.
I'd say I've licked more ass than I've eaten black licorice, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. Do they go sending me on the platform or do they keep
eat
it down
ass like
here? We'll see.
It's only because you're the same height as ass, dog.
Yeah. Mike tried to fucking
just thought he was
lick everything out,
switching.
yeah. He literally just got to the action. That's it.
Shit,
My
you guys
bad.
can motorboat tits. At least
This
I got
might.
the motorboat cheeks.
True.
Alright, we'll see if they keep me on the platform or they keep me on the boss, because Assassin, she can do a really good single target on this boss.
Yeah, dude.
What was the one
I
Medvar
actually
said last night,
messaged
dude?
you once.
It's not uncommon to just leave a guy on the boss, because you don't really need cleave or AoE that much.
Railroaded penis or something.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah. Remember, it referred to someone as the type of person that likes to get their dick run over by a railroad car or something?
Yeah.
Oh, English.
I don't remember what it was in response to though.
Man, can you hit me with a?
It was Billy saying he likes the trash in this raid.
Oh yeah.
This trick would be good, Tim.
Man, come on.
Yeah, I think trick would be fantastic.
97 more to go.
Good in AoE, maybe kind of okay in single target. It's 3-minute cooldown though, so it's kind of weird. Doesn't really sync up with anything. Wait, does the current assassination play exsanguinate right now? Hold on, I need to look it up.
No knockbacks on those ads.
Do they go back to assassination? Is my question. Dathia. Those are heroic. Apparently Outlet is really well in this fight. Because he has them. No, the top parts is still does not use like saying, but they did nerf stuff a little bit. The top parts also does not use Zoldyck though.
Those like platforms and kill me.
But they use Bloody Mess, I guess, for the ads. Oh.
I'd rather just sit here with the boss, you know? That's what I'm doing. It's very boring. Which one do you have?
Healer, what do you want to do in terms of
I should be able to solo one very easily now. I got 8% more haste.
So Pasta just does one like you did before.
Figure out how to trinket if you have a choice from Revolt. Kinda, sorta. To a degree. I feel like... Because if I get the tier helm, then I guess the trinket would be a pretty decent choice then. Because I don't know if I'd take the ring in that case. Because the ring is good, but only as a combo. Because the ring by itself is okay, but like that combo is really, really strong for 2000 bonus damage. It's just a question of where to get my other tier from. Because if I get a tier helm, then I kind of just got to figure it out. Looks like I am group 1. Okay, okay. You know what? Since I'm going up twice, I'll probably go Outlaw, yeah, and just cleave. I'm gonna try it.
Red, are you not channeling your spell? Your mana creep source? No, there's no way.
Yo, trade that shitty one-hand mace to fucking Zox.
What the? Get the guy out of here, man.
Disgusting, dude. There's nobody else who use that shit. Fucking like.
Baby K, you wanna play Frost?
Wait, Red doesn't want that for his prot set? We got something better.
Already have the.
Oh, that's right. Week 1. Yeah, it was job as fuck.
Just play single-minded Fury.
3, 2.
Hell yeah. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do that.
When did that come out? 130?
10 seconds.
Do I take the first one?
Yeah, I just ripped off.
Yeah.
We need a lock gate on for the things.
Already up.
Who the fuck was that Warriors?
Stay away from lines.
Who's this demon hunter just dashing back and forth?
Right. And then you're getting pulled in. First one's about a minute, I think.
So if I have mobility, I should be able to back up. Alright, chillin'. Bouncer, very good spec. Yeah, I like it a lot. I definitely gotta play some Boomy in my free time.
Ad is coming after this. Ad coming.
Circle.
Which way we're going?
Get close, he's gonna be knocking back soon.
Okay, knocking. Hopefully that'll send me flying far enough. Huge. And I guess we'll just kill the ads.
Right for marks. And then he's pulling you guys in.
Well, these ads are just melting. Jesus Christ. They're just actually obliterated. This guy's dead. Oh my god. That was so crazy.
No totem.
Normally this takes a while for these guys. But normally I don't go up there for AoE.
Platform group gonna get blown back. Knocked back.
Aim it, aim it, aim it. There we go.
Do we need photo?
Yep.
Is there a body over there?
Yeah, it'll
I made it across. I made it across the circle.
Ambush? Nah, didn't get an ambush.
No ad coming.
I gotta be taken down.
X. Knock back.
Trying to see if we can move over to her. I'm gonna have to grab myself back down. Beautiful. God, I love the mobility of Outlaw. Dude, nothing is better than that. Nothing competes with the mobility of this spec. Man, it is so good. This is, I gotta say, this is a lot more fun to play Assassin. Assassin is very, very highly effective, but this is extremely fun. Like, this is a lot more fun. I mean, look at all the things I'm doing, man. Grappling around. I'm literally Spider-Man, bro. Literally Spider-Man. 5 buffing.
Stay away from lines.
Going back. Dodge.
Why the fuck is there no damage on that platform?
They're all dead.
Getting pretty slow.
Oh no, chat, we died.
Big blast was on that one. Yeah, let's go again.
Oh man, I was doing good too. Unforge. First healing spec I played was Rusted Druid. How you liking it? That's my first healing spec as well as Rusted Druid. I loved it, man. It is so good. Holy smokes, it's so fun, man. Holy Red, lol. Dude, Red is not that bad either. Where's Sully at? Dude, Red is pretty good, okay? But if he's not dead, he's doing top, man. He's popping off. They're just awesome indeed. Dude, you got 4 specs to play, man. They're awesome. I always thought, like, HOTS were easy to get into. Like, just put a healing over time, and as long as you can kind of plan the HOTS ahead of time before an encounter, man, does it just make your life easier? You know? There's gonna be moments where, as long as you can, like, anticipate big damage, okay, these guys are gonna take a lot of hits here in a bit. Hit them with a bunch of HOTS, load them up, and they're chilling. How much damage am I doing, boss? I don't think I'm top here, am I? Highly doubt it. No, apparently I am. I thought maybe it would be like Rich Brown or Billy, because usually they're much better boss focus. But yeah. Rusted Shem is my first healer, and then Holy Paladin Druid. Those classes though were in Classics, so those are, like, you know, gonna be very, 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 very different. Mine was like, what, Mop, I think it was Rusted Druid. No, Cataclysm by the end of that. But man, I really would have loved to play those classes like back in Classic too. You know what I mean? Like to play through the roots. For Druids, literally the roots. As they were like a tree form and doing their heals or whatever. That'd have been kind of cool because the healing was so different. Like it was similar, but also pretty different.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I like Rusted Shamans though. I think their mastery is fantastic. In my opinion, one of the best masteries in the game. Because it's like so, no matter the content you're doing, that mastery can always like, what am I trying to say? But that mastery can kind of like, what am I trying to say actually? Throwing a blank here really badly. Trying to do the fight. Like, you always have like an emergency heal naturally baked in as part of your playstyle. So if things ever go south, you got yourself covered. And you got your allies covered. The lower they are, the more you heal. I don't know, I always felt like it was safe, because it's not like you necessarily have to do more to upscale your healing. Like, there's definitely stuff you can do, like cooldowns you can press. But it's just how it naturally increases, I like it. God, this spec is so fast-paced.
Tornadoes, and then the addons.
I know I like sing praises of Outlaw Rogues as often as I do, chat, but damn. This thing is very, very fast-paced.
Circle.
God, and it feels so bursty too. My God, this is the best Outlaw felt in a long, long while. Especially when you get the right buffs. My God, you feel like you just literally feels God mode. You just zoom in calm points.
And then pulling in. Spread these. Doing the suck. Full spread.
Oh God. Blade Rush was not a good idea.
Range 5.
Knocking.
What?
Yeah, ran RBGs in SL, full massive balancing burst healing. Yeah. It was huge back in SL. Massive burst healing. Even in SL, I felt like it was kind of like easier to some degree. Oh, I never went to the first platform. Okay, I guess I'm doing second platform. I messed up. I was supposed to go with the first platform. Maybe that's where they're dead. I think I'm gonna go with the second platform. That's where selling all of them are.
Knockback soon. Keep those. Let those drop. Knockback now.
I messed up. Might have to try to see if I can Blade Rush over.
That is so fucking toxic.
Are they dead?
What?
Yeah, they're dead.
You can go again.
Go again. I messed up, man. I made a mistake with this fight.
What happened up on the platform? Were we in like a spiral we couldn't see or something?
No, that was my bad.
Oh.
We died to like the gust that blows you back.
There we go.
I got hit by 2 though.
Drumsticks or flats? Okay, I had no idea what a flats was, so I had to look it up. I'll probably do wings. I'll probably do drumsticks. Probably do a drumstick. I didn't really know what a flat was. But yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, you're too close.
Hopefully that's not too bad of a call. I saw the part dip abilities with drumstick. I was like, I like that. Dude, remember when Shaman, Rested Shaman was a battle chamois, by the way, Jake? That was so fun, man. Back in the day. We were just literally battle chamois, firing off meatballs, lava bursts, lightning bolts, everything. Oh my God, you were popping off. Yo, look at Izzy with the set, dude. Yo, that looks so good. Why does that set look so good? Oh my God. Look at that. Looks so good. Look at that set. Oh my God, look at that thing. Looks great on monks. Got a little bit of like robe going on. Hell yeah. I don't think I can make it work on the Nightborn male at the very least. Female maybe, but not male. God, I love all the movement bits though. They're so good looking. The shoulders, the helm, they look very floaty. They don't really like land much. They're like really, really gentle. So they did such a good job with it. I know it's a store thing, but like, man. Drumsticks for me? Hell yeah. How do you think I got 2 server best in the expansion? Yo. Back in WoD? Wait, what? Yo, let's go, dude. Back in WoD Battle Chamois? I didn't know WoD Battle Chamois was a thing. I knew like BFA, but I didn't know how you played back in WoD. Only played like Outlaw Combat Rogue back then. Okay, I need to make sure I go with the first set of ads. It's awesome I kind of trolled.
Stay away from lines.
Right for marks. Do not spread this. Getting sucked in, do not spread.
Yeah, this set of ads,
Mark's
I
coming.
actually go fight. I don't troll this time. Whenever it's up.
Stay away from lines.
At spawning.
X.
It's green.
Oh, it is.
Solid ball of light.
Yeah, I have full burst for the ads. I don't know if they're gonna be up.
Knockback. After this knock, spread.
Red roll.
I'm not gonna be on the platform.
You guys do this away.
Okay, I can try going.
Maybe we can kill these ads? Is there some future kills them?
Grab the marks.
Okay, Spring is having to kite it. We have no tank up here, or no healer, it feels like.
No, I'm done.
Valiant effort. That lasted much longer than I thought that was going to.
Stay away from lines.
Ah, man, almost killed it too. No tank went up there. I don't know what happened. Raid group, not gonna lie. Good raid group. Sometimes, except when we make mistakes. We do good until we make a mistake. New here, where'd you get the set pieces from? They look nuts. Marco, these are the PvP pieces, man. All you have to do to get the PvP set, the elite set, is for getting a certain amount of rating within PvP, which can be done in either 2v2s, 3v3s, solo queue, or rated battlegrounds. If you, as you climb rating, you'll be able to collect these pieces one by one, but to unlock everything head to toe, you need 1850 in any bracket. I've gotten 1866 last week on my Outlaw doing solo queue. It's a pretty good way of getting it if you're more or less familiar with PvP and can adjust the compositions. Fairly cool for casual play, honestly. But that's a good looking set. It's basically the tier set, just a red version, the elite red with the lightning and the helm and the effects and all that. It looks very, very similar though to like all the other ones. You just have less of like a head effect and shouldery effect, but like color scheme is like the dark red. It looks so good. I'm a big fan. I'm not sure if I want to use the dagger, and I have a tabard from last season that kind of matches it, sorta. I just wanted like a red on top of red, but I'm still experimenting. If you have a better like chest piece to offer, you're more than welcome to. Because the basic one, I mean, it's just a plain chest. It's not bad, you know, just plain. I just want something more interesting. There's nothing at the front but the pants. So I put a tabard over it, and I felt like it just adds, you know. But it's not the perfect red. That's probably a better one. Love it, man. Dude, it's awesome. It's a good looking set. Definitely worth getting into. And then you also have the other PvP set, which you gotta collect from actually purchasing gear with conquest points. Good looking set. Purple for all classes. Some of them look fantastic. Rogue, I think, looks great. Then you got the raid sets, heroic sets, mythic. Mythic looks good too, man. That like more stormy purple, while the other's like a molten red. It is so good looking. Like this looks like a ghost, man.
Or admission, I should say.
I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the dagger and the sword, but like I got a sword from the
Hence your fourth.
Shadowlands from Zeri Morty. The Zerth Mortis, the last zone. Mix, okay. Let's see how the mix goes. It's an awesome set, though. I like the sets in this tier. Like, I think the only one I really had a problem with is maybe the Paladin set, just because of the helm on certain races looks terrible. Like, I think True Knight looks a little goofy. Not terrible, it just looks a little goofy. Like Janai without the helm, fantastic. With the helm, it looks just a little long. It's like, why the long face? But it's not terrible. Like, they definitely put in effort and work into them, and they took feedback. Because they've adjusted a lot of them before. People said Rogue did not look like a Rogue one, and they made it slimmer. Now this looks really good. God, this thing is fast-paced. It feels great, but it's so fast-paced. Definitely something to get used to.
So cool.
It's so hard to recommend this thing to a new player, but damn, does this feel good. Definitely an investment, though. Definitely worth learning, in my opinion. Got myself dance for the next group. There'll be a lot of AoE. Pretty excited here.
His knock is spread with tornadoes. He's gonna suck.
Can I kill them?
Spread the debuff. Did not stack on the marker.
Nice. Well done. We're coming in as the cyclone's about to end. Although don't get pulled in. I love the pull in. You use different gear for PvP versus raids? Yes. So in PvP, you use this gear that has scaling to it. PvP gear, basically, like as soon as you enter PvP combat or you tag another PvP player, the gear goes up on item level. This is to make sure that on like basic Battlegrounds gear isn't amazing in dungeons and raids, but Battlegrounds gear will be better than like some of the raiding gear, unless you have like really high-end raid gear. That's the only way they're gonna be able to do better. So if you want a PvP to be more competitive, you'll want PvP gear, which means that if you just want a PvP and you don't really, you shouldn't feel like you need to do dungeons and raids to PvP, because that is something they've done before in previous expansions. People didn't like it, so they were really said, okay, we heard you guys' feedback, and it was like one of those situations where we were like, okay, we'll see what you guys did. We'll see if you guys actually paid attention, and they did, and the change they made is fantastic. So yeah, the PvP gear, you have a specific set. Technically, your dungeon gear will work fine. It will have a low, it won't have a scaling like PvP gear will. If you have like high-end raid or dungeon gear, it will do pretty well. It'll be kind of competitive if it's high enough level. But like base honor gear that's easy to get scales really well. So it makes it just worth value to just grab the full honor set, which isn't difficult to get.
New marks and then tornadoes moving.
So PvP gear is best for PvP, which is a good thing. And even if there's like, I don't know, I imagine there'll be like one or two maybe trinkets from dungeons that'll do some cheesy stuff.
Second time now.
Yeah.
We need more single target. It's not. It's just the big guy's just not dying.
It's the healing too. The healing's also up there.
The damage ramp's longer up there, so more damage helps with the healing problem.
Yes. Like we're up there 10 seconds longer than we need to be, and it's still not dying.
You make Zox go on the second one, he can breath at the start and breath on the second one.
Did you get the temperature model for PvP? I did not know. I still need to get myself one. The amount of PvP I've done has been kind of little in terms of like the amount of games I've done at 1,000+ rating. I mean, me and Tay and a ShadowPriest, a friend of his, we got up to about 1,000 points week 1, and we just haven't really played since. I do want to play more though. And then the solo shuffle, like I was basically doing like one game to 400, one game to 800, one game to like 1,200, and then it's like 2 games after, and I got my key. Or I got my set. So I barely got any games at like above 1,000 points. I haven't been just putting in that much effort. I've been living inside of this raid instance. Every single day for the last week, we've been inside of this raid, killing bosses. Normal, full run. Heroic, full run. Get on ults, normal run. Ults, heroic run. Get a couple of bosses of mythic, and now we're back here. So I've been really grinding the PvE side of things as much as I can. Just so I don't fall behind. I want to make sure my gear is up to date, best as it can be. But once I have some free time, definitely gonna grind out the PvP. Again, 5 and 6 and 5 and no, dude, they really gotta. Oh man, dude, they really gotta. They're changing the way it's gonna work. I hope they push those changes early. I really hope they push those changes early. I hope they push those changes early, man. I really do. Let me see if I can cloak the initial debuff that they put up on one platform, and I can just go on every platform. How does that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I'll let you guys know if it works or not, because I just don't know if it does.
I see you'll be able to tell, so.
Yeah.
No man.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can go both platforms and just AoE. Because I actually do AoE. I mean, so does Izzo, but like I can consistently be over there.
Big ad damage is on the same platform.
That's not wrong. Dude, we've been living here forever. Damage little bell that work. Dude, I love it, man. It's so much fun. It's so good. The girl looks better with every gameplay graphics. I know, dude. I'm also doing this thing to upscale the graphics too. If you guys do this trick right here, go to graphics and downscale render scale by 1% from 100 to 98. It's by 2. Like it's one click. Downscale it, right? Then you go to let me just remember it. You go to resample, keep it fidelity FX. Go to sharpening 0.2. It makes all textures on armor look so much more crisp. It is so nice. It is ridiculously pretty looking. Your armor is gonna just really stand out. It's an insanely good change. It's like a little bit of like texturing stuff that they've been doing recently on the game. And doing that, I mean, armor looks so much cleaner. Platforms look clean. Textures look clean. It's not even a performance loss. It's actually a performance gain. Slight. Very slight. But it looks so nice. Dagger to swords. Normally you want as outlaw dagger now offhand. Because we use poisons, and poisons apply more often with a dagger offhand. Just because you get more swings, more auto attack swings that poisons can apply. That's the only reason. But it's a slight enough upgrade change where you do want it. In PvP, however, you just want best secondary stats. If it's from a sword, get a sword. If it's from a dagger, you get a dagger.
Coming. Extra spread.
Stop, dude. But yeah, it doesn't really matter there.
Dude,
I'm sorry about that, boys.
Between like 4 people, I was trying to get out away from them this morning.
Fucking AJ just rolled up with the homies.
Oh my god, AJ spreading debuffs again.
Oh god.
AJ rolling the debuffs over everybody. Okay, we gotta pick up the ad here.
Circle. That's a silencer.
Knocking back.
Gonna kill the ad. We got a drone rush coming up soon. Knock back, and I'm gonna try to see if I can cloak the debuff from these ads.
Right for Mark.
We'll see if I can.
Doing suck.
I don't know if I can though. We'll find out. Find out pretty early on.
Hold on a second. Alright, thank you.
Don't bait bad.
Let's see, like this debuff right here. If I can cloak it. If I can't cloak it, we'll be chilling. No, you can't. You can't.
They got the debuff, by the way.
Cloak does not either. So,
Everyone go up. That's supposed to.
Stay away from lines.
Let this.
I thought maybe it would.
New ad.
It's a magical debuff.
Alright, group 2, let's go.
Get the ads clumped, stunned, all of it. Knock back.
Wanna make sure I time my grapple so I don't go flying.
Stay away from lines.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of tornadoes. Hope I'm okay. I wasn't okay. One right through me.
Get that last ad in. Good job.
I'll get first kick on this
Cyclone, so we're gonna back up. We're gonna run.
I'll put circles by the knockback point.
Trying to see if we can hit the boss by turning into him while jumping. Okay, grapple. I love grapple, man. I love grapple. I know I shouldn't have made the mistake there, but man, does it help a ton.
Thank you.
Stay away from lines.
Ad coming. Let those debuffs fall off.
Close that up.
Going to triangle.
Okay, now we're on the ad. Glasses, buddy. I'm trying to see if I can stay near the boss so I can cleave her while hitting the ad. So I was trying to kind of like veer in and out a little.
Knock back.
Okay.
After this, spread for marks.
Stay away from lines.
Spread for marks.
It's not a
Then
cloak,
suck.
because there's a lot of stuff down there. 2-minute dodge.
Person on this up. You got a roar or something?
I'm hitting the big guy.
Back
Oh
coming.
god.
Knock back. Oh.
Cyclone, so we're gonna have to be careful. Now we're fine. Okay, so I think now we just do one last platform.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, now we just kill the boss.
For marks. Don't
We're not doing
spread.
that at all. At this point, we just don't do ad. I think maybe we send somebody up there to interrupt the big ad, but that's about it. But now we can mostly just
Go
focus
target,
on the
don't
boss and
touch
just
this ad
ignore.
when it comes out.
Okay, just not touching that. All right.
Keep them. Second pop.
So I can't even cleave. That sucks. I'm a cleave class. The one thing that I can do well, I can't. I got a bad buff, unfortunately. We're dead.
I will need a range kick on this ad.
Austin's got this one.
Stay away from lines.
Nice. Anything good? Looks like maybe tier, I want to say.
gloves.
Something. What are those for the crisp armor? Settings for crisp armor, so let me go over it.
It's not good, bro.
What stats?
Not
do
amazing.
Warlock hands give?
Gun?
1 sec.
Meh. Maybe okay on assess.
Yeah, crit verse, heavy crit.
It's not like a basic for everybody. Yeah, so if you want better settings, options, you go to graphics. You go to the very, very top. And you go to render scale, down 1. So left arrow 1 to 98. Got that? Next, we scroll further down to raids and battlegrounds area. It says here resample quality, fidelity effects, super resolution 1.0. So it can like kind of scale the resolution and of textures.
Even against mythic.
Then you scroll further down, below the FPS stuff is going to be resample sharpness.
Upgraded to 418.
0.2.
Oh, right on,
That's
right
it.
on. Okay, you're right.
Try that. See if you notice anything
I should
different.
be able to do that.
Just look somewhere out. Just look like out. Do this.
Dropped right in front of it.
Oh, well,
Look
wait, we're
outwards
on the venture.
in somewhere in Valdraken, just like out in scenery.
Fucking walrus, please.
Yeah.
Observe the environment, then change it, and then see if you notice a difference. Look at the armor from like a distance and see if you observe a difference. What monitor do you have in mind? Mind me asking. I think it's AOC, something. I don't even know what. I'm not a big monitor guy, but it's a 144 hertz monitor. I know for like WoW and stuff, 144 hertz isn't technically necessary, but it's so nice, man. I think I should have my monitor in the description below of every single stream and I think video too. My rig should be there, but I don't remember off the top of my head what the monitor is anymore. I used to know. But I was thinking maybe at some point upgrade to a different monitor. It's just there's not a lot of good like 144 hertz.
I mean, it
But
should
it's
be
like good for the buck.
in the council.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't have any loot up.
But I do want to get one that's like 1440. It's 1080.
If I hit open,
It works, but a 1440 would be nice. Hey guys, what's up, Julie? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one.
Those are sick as fuck, though.
Welcome, welcome. What you up to?
I can't believe my ult's gonna get him. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe that your main's a feral druid either.
Crazy world, man.
Yeah, see? There. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's the monitor. Thanks, Miami. Appreciate you. It is AOC. I had no idea. I love tech, but man, it's been a while since I've actually really got to upgrade my PC. So I pay attention to that stuff when I'm looking for upgrades. But I noticed myself not really like looking up like, you know, not as much of a regular Linus Tech Tip watcher anymore. You know what I mean? Red version, not the orange or blue. It is the red one, yeah. Red version. Wait, search Fang on the Sword collection. Find what is exactly for elite set. Hold on, Fang on the Sword collection. Doesn't mean the red version of the monitor, but it does have like a red. Items. Sword. Fang. Is this it? Fang of the Earth? That kind of fits. That does kind of fit. Sorta. Oh my god, that guy's just slamming.
Block.
Huh?
I just had to.
At least this trash isn't like fucking sepulchre trash.
That's what I'm saying. These fuckers are like, oh, your dick's gonna get run over by a railroad.
This is much worse than sepulchre trash.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, bro.
What trash did you do in sepulchre?
It looks cooler. Okay, so that's thing going for it. Number one.
The entire instance boss style.
Number two. You don't try to invis skip and fuck up half the time on this. So that's thing going for it. Number two. Thing for it. Number three. It's not sepulchre. See, it's already better.
I mean, like, the thing with sepulchre trash that I just didn't fucking like at all is that, like, it actually fucking hurts, like, towards, you know, like, after Anduin, but then also, like, before Anduin, like, going to,
So all of it.
I just hate the way the raid looks.
Yeah.
I think the raid looks ugly.
And reflective shields are
Oh wait, the weapon got a way bigger gap in library compared to. Yeah, it is a little different. They are a little different looking compared to Night Elf and Nightborn. Definitely different.
Fucking sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's here. I forgot we're going to Taros. Okay.
Yeah, sepulchre's ugly.
Definitely do assassination.
What's the best raid ever, in your opinion?
This raid.
At least you can't fall to your death.
This raid.
Okay. I feel like they could have made a raid that's in a trash can, and we would have loved it more than So, my tier ranking is HFC S tier.
Throne of Thunder.
Throne of Thunder S tier.
Old War.
Old War A
You guys
tier.
are old fucking.
Really?
Yeah. Old War only gets A tier because it introduced mythic mechanics. Or at that time, heroic mechanics. But when you look back on all those fights, actually suck ass. It's very simple.
Throwing his S tier.
Yeah, they're very old.
I feel that way about HFC except for then.
Throwing out the tier sets. So you can judge. I haven't rated enough to really have like a S tier, A tier.
So Blackhand by himself.
I'm very limited.
Blackhand, the
Boss of Franz was hilarious.
Yeah,
the train boss was in that fucking raid.
The train boss is one of the better bosses ever. What are you talking about? Yeah,
Dude, train boss is so much.
See if I can get these guys to proc.
Fucking Pac-Man
There we go.
worm. I hated that place.
Dude, the Iron Captain, the train boss, that raid was a banger.
Get away, we got BOEs up from last time.
I think the only bad fight in that raid was the fucking shaman fight, just because it was boring and easy.
Is there really only one ring? Well, I guess for a caster. There's only one ring with a caster.
I'm gonna switch over for pure single target.
I mean, there's the rare ones. You can
Let's see how we do.
Rare ones.
High Mall, A tier.
Can I get a summon over?
No. Yes.
You like the Antorus? Wild, dude.
I like the Antorus. I don't think it was ever
Let me see if anybody running a different build for this boss on single target.
I could give Antorus a
Taros.
B tier, I'll give you that.
Apparently a lot of Outlaw Rogues are running it, dude. No way. What's their damage? 60k? Okay, there's a lot of Outlaws running it. But they're not doing the top damage, though. Man. Yeah, so it looks like you don't run the Sanguinary build yet. But apparently Xang is going to be back.
I thought it was hard.
I need
Man. I love what it's because of I love how what it's because of bad it was, but everyone knows the raids were good. I think that's like I know that a lot of people will still play the raids that fight because they were good. A lot of people did have a good time with the raids, but I think that's the only people that really enjoyed that expansion was people that are raiding. Everybody doesn't want to do anything else, like what we had Ashran, which people coined as Trashran, and Garrisons. You know, PvP was kind of stale. Dungeons, I mean, you didn't really have Mythic Pluses. You just kind of did Mythic Zeros, Mythics once and done. You know? Challenge mode was maybe pretty cool, but like, that's part of like a raid environment, I guess, in a way. But it's just nothing to do, man. I mean, they had a whole patch of 6.1 where there was like nothing new but a new raid and the selfie cam. That's really it. I think it's a problem. I miss old Ashran, super fast and easy. Old Ashran, like the beta alpha version of Ashran, people had a lot of excitement for it. People had a lot of potential. They were like, I wonder where they're gonna take it. And then they just kind of took it in the worst direction possible. I think they did basically Torghast. You know what I mean? Torghast in the early alpha and beta was like really good. And then took it in a bad direction. Talent? Go for it, my guy. River, here you go.
Yeah, I'm
ready. That's a single target raid. Single target thing.
Listen, as someone that never played WoW, what was that?
Don't say that they're gonna explode? Yeah. I mean, they, in the call, yeah.
Raids were good, everything else was shit.
One PvP was actually like fucking go to shit. Don't even at me.
It was alright.
But important stuff was good.
Yeah, we'll see how we do here.
Some man on the TV told me WoW was bad, so that's what I think.
So who headed them back there?
I can get all three.
Not me.
I understand, but we gotta learn mechanics while doing this stuff. Can't be
I'm thinking it's either Dallas or Billy, considering the standing.
It was me. I mean, it's like go left. I lined it up on the left, so I guess I fucked it up.
No, left of the circle, my dude.
Dodge tank line. Do we want to do some mythic stuff and stack all of them together on the right every time? Because that's the strat.
I think we just kill this boss and get out of our splits.
Stoke. Drop the pillars.
Remember, please back up when you get the look at me.
Is it gone? Okay.
Pasta just whispered me that his favorite raid was Terrace of Endless Spring.
I just jumped off.
Because of you.
Yeah, I had to kill myself.
Throw down.
Where's the beat? Yeah, I did too.
Special coming.
Move.
We can actually go the other way, can't we? Nothing stops us. Nothing really stops us.
Put the soap next to the pie.
Target you.
To these pillars.
Watch your step.
This fight apparently is a pretty big DPS raise, by the way. Apparently it's insane.
So actually, you need those time release.
Bait slam on the left for the tanks.
Watch your step.
Move.
Get a big burst.
Okay. Tank
We'll
line.
make a big play off of that.
Move back towards the
Torch will
pie.
be coming up soon.
Soak.
Perfect. Nice. Wish I had the potions with us though. But I really don't.
Soak into your pillars.
Watch your step.
Looks kind of weird.
Bait the slam on left.
Powerful options of all tiers at Dal. Really? Let's go. Really?
like
4 out of 4. Naughty. What are you gonna pick? You have an idea?
Last tank line, and then we're stacking on the right for annihilation. Stack up. Get on the tanks.
As the boss gets on the execute range, which I think is about now, it's gonna be huge. Yeah, now we should be able to get some real damage on the boss.
Still coming. To the pillars. Get it over to the right.
He's gonna cloak it. Easy on myself. Oh god. Stuck. They actually make real walls. That's so weird. That's jarring.
Bait the slam on left side. Down. Last incline.
Incline, and I think we can go right.
Move to the right for soaks. On the tanks for soak. Do your pillars.
Target you. Watch your step.
It's kind of weird, but we did it. We did do it right, I think.
Bait slam left.
Watch your step.
One more line.
After this, get
ambush
stacked
a
up.
little early.
Use hellstones. Get stacked on the right. Next stack.
Special.
Move.
God. I'm so dead.
No more
Unless...
breaking of pillars. Still doing it again.
Okay, we're fine. Yeah, assassination, I mean, it's just so easy right now. Like, this playstyle is so good. It does well. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay.
Don't break any of these. Everyone to the left. Dodge slam. Kill boss.
I doubt that's a high tier, a high parse either. Highly doubt it. I cry. Oh no. Oh, horn! Horn! Oh, horn is good.
We've killed that boss, so maybe you
high level.
can't read and watch the video again.
Neither.
My bad on that first fucking one that was in Narnia. I was
It's like
just
4 item level. I don't really know.
Portal.
No, I was actually just zoned out. My nether portal was already done.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Top of the charts. We did okay. I mean, it's just like the playstyle has no. You don't hold back cooldowns. You just spam them. You just send it. You don't think about it. You just throw shivs. You just throw everything in there, and you just do a ton of damage. I'm sure there's like a whole thing of like shiv when you can try to get in venoms, but this one is just it's set up in such a way where you kind of want to just constantly maintain a venom and press in venom as much as possible. Like even saving shivs for envenoms is very difficult because a lot of your damage is poison, so it's more like uptime of it. Wait, are we going back? We're not gonna do the Wait, what are we doing? Hold on. Oh, are we doing these?
Shopping.
We do the skip.
For presents.
I don't know if I can do the Kurok skip. Maybe I can.
I can do the reset. Do they have eyes on any of them?
There's only one, but if I can distract it. So the problem, we have a problem. You have to. There's a wall, and the wall I think gets removed when we kill spider boss. Normally this wall isn't there.
Let's go.
Normally I would just skip it and just distract. Red pump it, dude. This is pretty good, man. Red is goat, dude. Red is goated. Like people don't even give Red a chance, but Red is actually just cracked. Actually hidden great. Hidden great. People need to give Red Pallies more of a chance, man. They're kind of insane. Like their damage is like up there. I mean, Sally does a lot of damage. He plays really, really well, but like their wings are strong, and they have a single target build that does numbers. They don't bring a raid buff. That's the problem. Like they bring Devo, but like a Holy Pally can. Holy Pallies are pretty strong right now. So like you don't necessarily need a red. You just don't bring anything new, but like you bring Dam. Like as long as you can like play around the 2-minute wings though. It's I think it's not terrible. It's just like it's not optimal, you know? I feel like there's a problem with it. There's probably other, cuz I feel like a lot of times people just point out to like, well, there's this class, yeah, you could bring a red, or you could bring like, I don't know, Fury Warrior. Yeah, you could bring a red, or you could bring like, you know, Death Knight. And it's like, technically you can, because it just brings something that red does not. You're not wrong. Hold on, poison? Oh, poison. So I want to see what happens if I shiv these guys with this. Okay, does nothing. There's no shit with the traffic poison. So annoyed, busy offensive trinket or tier. Man, that's a choice. I think tier. Just because tier doesn't come around. Or, I guess it depends. How good is your tier? Like, if you were to get 2-piece at some point this week, or can you get the 2-piece?
Destro 5% chaos bolt buff.
Is it going to be worth it in the next... Like, if next week you got a second set of tier, would it be worth it? Would it be enough to, like, make you best? Or is it, like, not that great? Because rogue tier is kind of okay, but it's not great. So, like, we could do okay with that tier. At least in PvP. 4 set, you may want tier. But outside of that, nah, you chill. You can do whatever. Where are you from, Frendal? I'm from Russia originally, but I live in NA, man. I play in America, live in America, eat American, drive American. You know what I mean? But hang out with the boys. I chose tier headpiece. I'm not like unless... Yeah, the last boss? Yeah, get the tier. Get the helm. Because you won't be seeing, like, most guilds, unless you just have the place on farm you see now, you probably ain't going to be seeing it for a bit. Ow.
We probably won't be great enough.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about that.
Okay, so here I could either go Outlaw for Outcleave, which I think is good, or I could just do the boss and do a sass. I think Outcleave is better.
Yeah.
Would I drive? Afford. Although I've been having some issues with my vehicle recently. It's hard to explain, but it's basically like... I think there's a problem with my brake pedal. And I assumed that there may have been a problem with the brake pedal because one time I was driving, my car started like kind of like basically dying on itself. Like, the engine is revving, the engine wants to go, it wants to fly, it just can't. It's almost like it's been held back. And I'm just feeling like, man, it's almost like somebody's pressing brake while I'm trying to press gas. That was my first thought. And then I was like, alright, don't know what's going on, I'll need to take it to a mechanic, don't know what's happening. Later that same night, my twin said, yo, your light's on, your brake lights are still on. I'll go back out there, my brake lights are on. No matter what I do with the brake pedal, car's off, brake lights are on. Made me think something's wrong with the brake pedal. Alright, so I got it towed, because I can't drive it anyway. Battery died out, right? But led to the guys, I asked them, yo, do you think it's a brake pedal issue? Because, like, based on this, based on that, like, they said no. They looked at the car and said, I'm not convinced at all. Not even a bit. So I was like, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. So you know where this is going. So we did some repairs that they thought was the issue. What is the most common issue from based on what I told them? But they're like, nah, there's no way it's a gas pedal. Or brake pedal. And now I'm driving it and I've started feeling like, you know what, it's kind of starting to feel sluggish. It's not nearly as bad, but it's definitely sluggish. Like, trying to get on the road, hitting 45 miles an hour, like, it's revving. It's trying, struggling more. I'm like, it's old. Probably it's like, you know, it's just like, it's going. Like, maybe it's a bad time to get a new one, right? And then what I tried doing, I was like, you know what? It almost feels like it's almost like someone's holding me back. So, you know how you press your foot on the brake pedal, right? You press it down to brake. I put my foot under the brake pedal to kick it up back into its, you know, set position. The natural position. I press gas. Flies. It has to be someone with a brake pedal. I have no idea what's going on. I need to figure it out, but it flies as soon as I do that. But once I go pressing again, it downclocks almost. I think it has to be with the pedal, man. It gotta be the pedal. It's gotta be. I'm not a mechanic. You know what I mean? I'm a IT kind of guy. That's my experience more or less. And being an idiot on the internet. That's all I'm good at. But yeah, it has to be someone with a brake pedal. I would have no idea. Could just be going bad. But it's like, when it's not resetting naturally to its like base position, I guess. Speaking of repairs, weapons yellow. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I gotta take care of the vehicle, but man, with holidays coming up and all that, like it's like, where do you find the time for that? You know what I mean? Just gotta find time for it at some point. That's hard. Just haven't been able to. That song was hard. Oh my god.
Ready to spread?
Stack
Oh no.
I don't know if I should have cloaked there. It only entered Dalaran 20. Yeah, exactly. That's me. Okay, we're fine. Kind of spooky for a second.
Ready to spread.
I did a better job on the ads, honestly. I'm doing pretty poorly.
Where the fuck is AJ?
I got trapped in like a 30-second web.
You got stacks.
Yeah, I didn't get step in the green pose.
So big ad and dodge funnel.
This is a big ad. There he is.
No. Ready to spread.
Last year, roll some RNG. Instead RNG, had 12 dogs up at the same time. Demo. Yo, that's huge. What the? How'd you get 12? That seems like a insane amount of number. Oh god. Oh. Oh, ice. The ice mechanic, I love it.
Purpose in 5.
I love ice skating. Oh, that's a lot of ice, by the way. How do you do this, boss? Then. At least ice. Oh god. Oh, spiderweb caught me. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's what I should do next time. Is use spider webs. I forgot that's a mechanic.
Ready to spread.
Literally forgot that's a thing. Walking through so many webs though. Oh my god, I'm gonna get caught. Lots of stacks.
In 5.
You're a big ad on this platform.
Yep, after this is spread. Is this the last one?
No, Vanish clears it though. That works. One more platform, boys. One of us.
Break ads on them.
Can we hit him? Oh, that's so lame.
Where's Pete if you want? He's up there now.
Bring the SMM. Bring the SMM over here, guys.
Dodge the breath. It's coming towards you.
I bopped you out of it.
Small ass need to go over. Okay.
Did you say Bob worked, so?
Yes, it does.
Oh god.
Okay, I didn't want to try that. I was afraid.
Might have to vet cloak it.
Rip in 5.
Surely does work.
So bad at this whole sliding mechanic.
Oh, we have 20 seconds on
Okay, it was fine.
After this.
Somehow lived it.
I can stay on Resum and North one.
Okay.
Okay. Get ready to spread.
Run out.
Grip in 5, be in a good spot.
I think the boss grips, does it? Or does it? Oh no, it does. Last spot from the boss. So he does nuke, burn.
If you can clear your flower, do it. It does do damage.
Second pots.
We're spreading. Go to the sides. Don't leave the middle open.
Run out.
Leave the middle open. Pushback coming in 6.
I love the sliding mechanic, dude.
Right now.
So good. You're gonna push if you're standing on the web, or it's really difficult to move it.
I don't
Anything good?
do
I
that.
don't even know.
I just read.
I don't even know.
Appreciate that.
I'm out, everyone. Have a good one. Yo, thanks so much, B-Dub. Appreciate ya. Oh, feet. Oh,
Yeah, that's
sword.
my bad. I got,
sword.
CC'd by the web.
Feet.
It's a very
Upgrade.
transition phase.
Upgrade. I like it. Let's go.
On a player, and then they have to run it.
Meh.
So yeah, if you get it, you just want to make a line with it, try to block people.
Upgrade. Meh. Alright, so if I do this right, chat, this shouldn't have to do any help. I wouldn't need any help pulling the boss.
I tried to game the web thing, and I ended up slingshotting myself.
We'll try this.
Yeah, yours was sus.
Let Dal do the thing now.
Yeah. Yeah, run back.
Yeah, doing it. Bro, I'm a god. Look at that. I walked by that guy. He didn't even know me. Distract is so good. It really narrows the cone. Wow. Yeah, as a rogue, you can just kind of skip all those ads, man. You don't need to fight them. Vanish this guy. Oh, doors are open. The doors are open. Huge. Another portal will far take a lot of skill or the amount of time. Yeah.
Dude,
I said I'm not raids, but a raid finder has some awesome patient people that remember to join them occasionally. My first raid was against Ashara Nazar, was my first time taking a boss. That's awesome, Wargish. Hopefully you found yourself a guild in that time, man. In between of doing stuff like with what is it?
I know you're having a rough time.
In between of raiding, in between of like doing pugs. Hopefully find yourself in a guild in the meantime, man. Because guilds are kind of huge.
40 minutes.
What do we get? Oh, lots of pieces. Oh my god, 2 tier pieces. No, 3 tier pieces. Oh god. Okay. So we need to kill this guy quick. Then we need to go kill, what's his face? Quick. We kill him, then we kill Broodmother, and that should be set. We can do it on 30 if we don't wipe. I don't know what's better here.
INCARNATE weak aura for this. Just
probably Outlaw, right, for the ads? What do you guys think is better here? All single target on the boss, or like be Outlaw so I can do the ads easily?
We're gonna use it for Mythic, but
because the ads are gonna be, they come out like when halfway through the fight, I'd say.
Yellow left.
No, twice. Ads are gonna be here twice. A third through a fight and a fourth through the fight. I think go assassination. This is someone with COS. Oh my god, dude, 421. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah. I definitely gotta upgrade my ring. Once I get enough valor, I should be able to. Look at us think. Do the last 41 rating sad days. I'm sorry to hear that, Val. You can get that back easily though. You just gotta get like a good run. You win some, you lose some, you know? You just can't let it hold you back and just queue for another. Or if you are not having a good time, just take a break, come back later.
Now, I guess not acid. She's not just but just vote on these shoulders real quick.
Oh?
Finish that up.
Yo, can I buy a tepid verse file from somebody?
Oh. Shoulders.
I'm not gonna equip these yet since there's tiered legs that drop.
They're not the like really good ones, but they're the tier 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not gonna equip these yet. I'll just hold on to them.
Oh, spring is better ones.
Where's my map? On the other side.
Hold on. Anybody got an offhand? A good one, make a weapon. Okay.
I don't know how much they are down. It's just.
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
I can go back now since someone leaves. Yeah.
Focus up.
For sure.
Do this.
Doing all for 4 in the morning feels very wrong. Man, get some sleep if you gotta. But I appreciate hanging out here.
You ready, Rich?
If you can't sleep, might as well, man. You know, get the LFO out of the way. Maybe we'll get a TR out of it. Because you can do gloves right now with the first wing open.
Range stack up.
I guess we'll do outlaw for this guy, yeah? Because we're already here. Switching around would be kind of weird.
Back up, we have pulls coming. Move. Dodge. Stack up for a second, set of pulls. We're gonna move. After this, we're dodging waves, and then we're gonna dance. You don't have to run super fast, just move together. And do not get clean.
Yeah, no, I'm running fast.
Pulls
Of
coming
that.
soon, so range gets
Of
stacked.
that. I'm running fast.
Range stack on me.
Somebody ran ahead. Can't even like get out fast enough.
Move.
Somebody goes a little too fast and I'm just gonna get punished for it. Nope.
Job.
I'm sprinting. I don't even care.
Dodge. Listen for tank calls when they move. Stack up for pulls.
It'll be soon.
Oh, it's not gonna be Douglas.
It'll be
Oh no. We will have absolute zero coming. So do these stack groups, right?
One more ambush. There we go.
Split these.
I fancy my chances. Yo.
Do not be in both.
Huge. I believe, man. I believe. Good luck. Best of luck.
We're staging here soon.
Okay, just gotta make sure I dodge.
Dodge,
Yep.
dance.
Dancing.
3 dances. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, my trinket went out of the
You
window.
guys go fire first though.
Frost.
Frost first.
Frost first. Just so we can interrupt it, because Frost ends up doing a lot of damage. Fire just spawns adds, which eventually will die. I don't know how the guilds do it.
It kicks.
Just had the Frost guy is deadlier.
Dodge. Get in. Just for healing cooldowns. Make sure you're in that 20 turn.
Go ahead, do an AMC. Sucks. Thank you for the darkness, that's good.
Fire. Mark on the wild, please.
Good home, Mark. And somebody died. Yeah, that was pretty good. Maybe like say an outlaw for this guy was not a bad idea. Just gets a lot of ads. A lot of ad cleave. Actually, I'm gonna call it out. It's 1 AM. See ya. Sounds good, my guy. Thanks so much for coming by, man. Appreciate ya.
Dance.
Oh, I got frozen. Nice. Like MD.
You get him.
I definitely played that wrong,
We're
chat.
gonna use for absolute zero on this.
Let's do a my hand. Let's trank.
Why is it early? I'm just stabilizing.
Okay, yeah,
What?
that's fine.
Split these. Use personals if you need to.
Go ahead, do an answer here.
Live.
Stabilize the damage.
We transitioning.
Alright, we're on Earth.
So we gotta do the big dance here.
Dance.
Move in.
And then it's gonna do ads at some point. Charge super scary. Frontal landslide.
Spawning in 5.
Pops up in 2 seconds.
Keep them up. Alright, ads are coming.
I shouldn't have position there. It's a bad idea.
Use personals here. Combo, do a shout for us. I'm not into in a minute. I'm
No
sorry.
absorbs going out.
He's so close, man. He's so low.
Gonna be
Can we just
pushing
kill him
in 10
here?
seconds. Dance.
When you just get a chance to rewind, do it.
Doing a dance.
Please kill it. It's so close. Kill it. I know he's got a percent. Oh no. So close. Ah.
Unfortunate.
Man, if we just had a little bit more damn, we would have had him.
Take it to the end of the room, and then
We
when you
would
get
have
it, it's
easily
like
had
you
him.
can stack it in the same one. Get this to the outplay.
So with this guy, he's gonna put up puddles like this. And we basically stack them on top of each other. So we stack the circles where the other circles were. This is gonna do eruptions, but only after like no one's there, like violent people. He's gonna take those spots.
Arcs where they
He's gonna go
already
big
consistently
AoE.
do damage when that animation is going out.
New bombs are going out, so put on the same spots.
Baby cake, throw down your AMZ for me.
Same spots.
Ow.
If you have your health stones left, your health pots are first chance to use them.
That's probably a good time to do it.
Yeah, just now. Just to help your healers with 3 kills.
Gonna go walk over this. He's at the boss and he'll be dead. And hopefully we can do the what was it? The other boss. The Brood Mother. Because she's pretty easy. Like as long as tanks know how to do the kiting strats, we got a lot more gear. It should be a lot easier to deal with the ads. Both tanks have done that fight too. We killed it yesterday, so it shoots to be fresh in our minds. And hopefully we get tier, Chad. Hopefully we get shoulder tier. And then I can make my helm.
Finish boss.
Die, Kellogg. Kellogg brand.
Good job.
What do we get out of this guy? What do we get us? What do you get us?
Alright, another fun break. Get all loot out, I guess.
Oh, okay. Level upgrade. Big good.
If we get like
You want to just hold that for tomorrow?
Yeah, I say hold that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
If we get a low third phase like that, we'll just pull it into the quadrant. Right, because it starts with...
Let's see, I probably need to go and gear symbol my stuff, don't I? Okay.
I do think we can kill it, but
It's gonna take a long
Bit of
time.
gears in chat.
I need to teach somebody the eggs too.
we could do loot on the way there.
It's fine. You can kill it, do it.
Looks like we're gonna try it.
Teach somebody the eggs, which is what Wipe does a lot. Just cracks it up.
Alright, chat. Let's start plugging the loot in.
Yeah,
One
we
after
need
the other.
one other person.
Sally could
Belt
do it.
is fused shale.
He's
What am I
slow.
doing? Yeah,
You're gonna be
so you're gonna
breaking
be breaking eggs.
You'll be the third.
Was it
egg
for
breaker.
Tim? For Tim.
Down then, vote on Trinket, second boss loot.
Could also just have one of the custodians do it, since I doubt both of them are going to be going to the bar group.
Trinket is gonna be controlled current. Controlled current technique. It's what's item level is it? 408? 408. What other items do we have? What's another item I wanted? Was it a neck or his boots? Ice climber's cleats.
Where's the map link?
Ice climber's cleats, and they are 402. Okay.
Should just briefly run over it when we.
Do they have enchants?
Run over each cluster.
I have no idea.
Hold still for a second.
Okay. Hello, bro. What's up, Michelle? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. I'll put myself through a mental hell trap like should I counsel. I imagine it shouldn't be that bad because dots, but like, I get you though. You know, I totally get you. Oh, Tinker's bench. Wow. Just dropping down NG stuff. I think it's probably for like battle reses. Group reses. Okay.
Yeah, I have it on pasta.
AJ, do you have a main hand to be able to use that option?
Oh no, I solved it. So it was just like a small thing.
Could you make a main hand?
I could, yeah. I just need a couple more. I know I have enough.
Plus, I think it is Grim Reach, Doom Blossom on 4 targets with Soul Rod, Drain, Life. So the problem is Doom Blossom is on 4 targets. It doesn't make sense, but it only procs on a person with UA. So that's the biggest problem with the Doom Blossom. But Grim Reach.
Clown for lose you.
At least that 1 would be pretty good, you know?
Whatever you do, make sure pasta lives here.
I thought maybe some of them would be technically out of combat. Isn't everybody
I've already bubbled. This is scary.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Oh! Oh god. He is aggressive.
Alright, we're good.
Does he see ya? Blind, I can.
Who got the engineering pattern on the first boss?
No one.
Can
you make that, man?
One radiance damage to everything nearby. Yeah, but I think it only works off of like when you have UN people and Malefic.
Yeah, you can just die.
Or is it just like all corruptions as from a single Malefic? Maybe I'm wrong on that one. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I could rest someone.
Oh no, Zox.
Did you see that?
I did see that.
Who put that gate there, man? I went back.
18.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go full assassin chat. This one is just a boss killer fight for me. I'm just sitting the boss and shrucking it. That's all I'm doing. I'm priority boss. Unless we need ads. Which normally we don't have me do ads. Normally we have me do boss. But we'll see how we do. Wait, wouldn't be using Rapture? Yeah, I don't know if you'll be using Rapture much. I mean, you could probably get 4 stacks of Rapture and just maintain the dot perma. You probably could do it the first time around, right? A couple of times just to bank it up, just for the proc, just for the damage, and then just gotta seed and refresh your way.
Alright, everybody that can't get rezzed has a pending res. So
I'm putting closet down if you're just out of range of res.
Yep, just release.
Yeah, just release Memnarch, Brian, and
There's a chest here? Is there actually? I think I can't even use it.
Before we pull, let's just knock out some of this tier real quick.
I'm working on it, man. This stuff.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot.
Trying to count how many we have. See how many 40s.
So get a couple of gloves for Demon Hunter, Warlock, Death Knight.
Spring, what do you have in your vault?
The 421 trinket.
I don't know. What tier piece?
The helmet.
Let's see.
Down.
Probably more valuable. You got the INCARNATE
Yeah.
icon?
Yeah, it's
That's gotta be the answer.
Say my name?
It might be.
I mean, yeah.
Dal, can you give me a sim on that trinket for you?
Yeah, I posted the sim for Trinket Boots belt. It's all in one.
Oh, in gear sim?
Yeah. Man, doing loot is hard, honestly. Doing loot for people is hard. Where's the glaive?
Honestly,
Fat
just
upgrade,
use
item
trick
level and
chat
such.
You'll actually have some really quickly.
If you post exactly what you want.
Oh, upgrade chat.
Seconds.
Yep.
Bog.
There's usually 2 or 3, and
Bog.
you just pick the first one.
Boog.
and then, like,
Unless
pretty good.
I'm gonna hold it there for now. Boog upgrade. Ooh, huge. Hey, chat. Upgrade controlled current technique 408 heroic version. It's gonna give me more nature damage, and I think same attack speed. Yeah, same attack speed. Still really good. Attack speed is kind of nutty. For assassins, more poison procs. For outlaw, it's more just aim. For assassin, it's just technically I think more poison, more. I don't even know what. I think it's what is it for outlaw actually? Also, fireworks is cool. That look kind of neat.
AMP 398.
But doing loot for people, man, that's hard. Think we're gonna reach and bless on one.
398 now?
Yeah, I mean, tell me how that goes.
384 yesterday.
Chest piece.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
nothing,
sir.
just.
AJ, what does E tier mean?
I meant sorry, it was supposed to just be tier. I think I hit E on accident.
Is that how many pieces do you have?
I have 2, but I have a 4th in my vault.
Yeah, I don't understand, right? I don't understood right. Outlaw use sword, dagger, or both. You usually use a heavy weapon in the main hand. It can be a sword, it can be an axe, it can be a fist, it can be a mace. Any one of those weapons work. All of them are the same. You don't get benefits from like a sword, mace, whatever. No benefits. That used to be like an old school like racial thing. Like orcs would go for axes, humans would go swords. You know,
If you want to do it, I want
dwarves would go maces.
man.
When they had like weapon expertise, a weapon hit, and stuff like that. Like they were just better with certain weapons, just a little
We're
bit.
giving one of these.
Nowadays you can just have a main hand that's heavy, heavy main hand. It's like a one-hander.
Yes.
Dagger is not a one-hander technically. Dagger is a much smaller weapon. So you want to make sure you have a heavier one-hander, a proper one-hander.
With that being said,
so you can use a lot of your outdoor abilities.
Still don't collect your vault.
And then you'll put dagger offhand. You technically could go another one-hander offhand, but a dagger is slightly better. At least for PvE content. Mostly because you get slightly more procs with poisons. Every time you attack, there's a chance to poison the enemy. And a dagger slightly gets more auto attacks in. Slightly more hits. It doesn't change too much. It's really very, very little difference. But like if you end up getting a dagger, it is a little better. Of course, you can always see me character on some websites. Funny enough, even though you're in dagger in the offhand, even though common potency, even though with common potency you run a dagger offhand, because weapons are more normalized. Like with dagger or common potency, it used to be more of a thing back in like Wrath or TBC or Kata, older expansions where a heavy weapon was better offhand. But the way common potency works, it's all normalized, so it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, dagger, main hand don't make a difference, but once you put poisons on, you get slightly more weapon swings with a dagger. Just average so slightly more. That's why dagger is technically better. Technically better.
Got some big weapons tonight, too.
Doesn't Spring get tier set this time? 4 set? If I kill this boss and I get shoulders chat, that's a 4 set right there. Otherwise, I'll need to figure something out. Otherwise, maybe it's a helm from Razagath. Potentially. I guess I could also get the shoulder here from normal too. Normal.
The mount currency.
Why do you think it's gonna win the race to roll first? I have no idea, Dustin. I think it's close. Like a lot of people say it's gonna be Liquid, and I think it's possible Liquid could take it. But a lot of the dudes over at Echo, I feel like are always underrated, or a lot of people don't give them like enough credit. And I feel like those guys, those boys in Echo team are insane. And I say that as somebody who lives in NA. The EU teams are nuts, and I feel like Echo, or at least those guys of Echo, when they were original with Method, they had a track record of like making the other team feel like, oh, they're doing good, and then rip the rug right from under them, just out of nowhere, and just rip through to the start, to the end. Man, it's just they're on a whole nother level, just whole nother brain level, whole nother gamer level. Clean gamers right there. I feel like it's a much closer race than people give it, honestly. The chess pieces, yeah, Billy.
Is the Terror Snake better for you than the one I gave you?
The one I got was pretty.
Zekkels, one piece.
One is better, yeah.
Zekkels really not gotten a single piece.
Why don't you give that one? Why don't you give that one to Keith, and then I'll give you the Terrorist one.
All right.
Optimus got the gear. What the? Let's see that come. Huge.
Right.
DH's got more heroic pieces than my druid does.
So we got a couple pieces we still need to dish out. So whoever gets a chess piece basically is not really getting too much in terms of tier. Yeah. We only have so many chess pieces. That can eventually become tier. Okay. Who actually won the cloak? Cloak. Who wanted 190? Somebody said cloak is 374 spring. Pretty big upgrade stat wise. Yeah. Cool. What do you guys think is gonna win the race? Is it gonna be Liquid or Echo? If you guys had to guess. How you feeling from watching the race? I feel like it could be either one. They're both really good. Like, don't get me wrong. I just think Echo gets super undervalued every single time, but those boys squeak it out at the end of the day.
267 for you as well.
Is Cracks here?
Yes.
Yeah, was it 11 where the two healers did it for the tank?
Yep.
I know we did 7.
It's where the tank's moving up to blue.
Hey, can you tell me which one's the I'm doing this one, right? You looking at this one? You start off with this one.
Are you taking my place?
Yeah.
I was doing the one on the
Sort
left.
of. I'm taking your place.
Okay. And I'm taking Fox.
Like I'm gonna be doing all of the 2s, and you're only doing the 3s.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Just real quick, so I don't fuck this up. This Warlock chess piece is going to Warlock for Billy, and then legs will as well to make a 4-piece. Is that correct?
Yeah, most of the times you'll not be breaking eggs before you start your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, everything that wasn't clear became clear when I realized it.
Okay.
And it looks like we only need to kill the about 3 times before we can get skips, actually. That's gonna be nice.
Rich Brian.
So we can get to Razageth a lot more often.
Rich Brian open trade with me. Alright, so these guys go to Bill.
Oh shit. It actually happened. Hoggy Woggies. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Looks
Foresight.
like, so this Mystic piece goes to Zuckles, is that correct?
So I have 418 legs, so these legs can go to somebody else.
Okay, just yeah, any healer needs cloth legs. They're very close to expiring, so.
I would take them as a small upgrade, but I replaced them or tournament if you're later.
That's fine. Take
Okay,
it.
I'll take them.
Were you in for the first fight?
Hey, do you want this chest piece?
I was not in for the first fight.
You can't take them.
I don't think that chest
Trying to
piece-
figure out the loot,
I don't
boys.
think that chest piece
80k
is good.
DPS for 3 minutes and just Warlock without unfurling CDR. Oh my god, that's pretty good.
Anybody
That's pretty
need
good.
a haste versatility chest for it too?
It's 406
Hey.
picks up 3 for me.
Yeah, just goes to Izzo.
Are we gonna get in boss builds? Because normally it would be ending right about now. I think maybe we'll do one poll, see if we could do it.
The second set of legs is going to Lucy, correct?
Let's just one shot it and get the tier set, dude. I would love to get the shoulder tier
Alright,
set.
And then last piece.
And then we need to work on getting the helm.
Pre-shaman paladin legs. These are AJ. Is that
Yeah, this is AJ's 4-piece.
Yeah, I have a 4
Because if I get the shoulders, then I can do the helm with fire damage and the ring with fire damage. Oh, I can't wait to try it out, dude. That could be so good. Damage-wise on the shaman, it looked pretty good. And they just have flame shock, right? They have a constant fire damage ability. Again, the cowl doing constant damage would be kind of nice, honestly.
The last thing.
I just need to find somebody who can actually make it. We do have somebody in the guild who technically can. I just don't know who they are. Maybe it's someone's alt.
I think it was combo. It was like 180 DPS or something.
Single target build for Destro looks cursed on my FAO. What do you play? What did you play that's cursed? You know what's cursed?
Big run.
Playing a shaman, playing like a storm strike build with no lava lash, no ice strike. That's cursed.
Yo, if this
That's
drop
literally
with
cursed.
and some shoulders for me, and I can make a 4-piece. Come on, dude.
Alright, let's hustle. Mindsu, give me some to distract. Let's go over this shit real quick.
Am I on boss the whole time?
Like range, we should probably send
Sally, Dal, Bill and Lucy on boss.
Yeah.
We don't have as much AoE as normal, so.
Okay.
Can I stay on boss? I guess it doesn't matter.
I like the blue. Look at that.
Yeah,
The yellow and blue looks good.
Which tank is tanking the most?
Me.
Look at that a lot. Look at that, dude. That looks insane.
That week a lot. People don't have.
The one big change, ma'am, is you're gonna get blue in the center, so that the boss can't
Alright, boys.
throw another egg on accident.
Here we go. Big bull, big kill, one shot.
Yeah, by the red marker, you'll get the blue egg.
All I have to do here, by the way, is just sit on the boss the entire fight. I don't do anything. I just hit the boss really, really hard. Hit it very hard.
Hey, range, can we please not be in melee?
That's all I do. I'm just a boss killer here. I don't actually do any mechanics. I just dodge stuff and stay alive. But mostly I'm just DPSing the boss the entire time. Just because rogues are really good at single target. And you need a handful of classes to just do boss damage.
You got a proto dragon already?
So was that mine?
I thought we had all 3 broken.
We have an extra proto dragon, so you said?
Already making mistakes. Already making
It
mistakes.
looks like me and Mem went to the same spot, so it was mine.
Okay, then we need to go over.
That's on green.
Well, I was going over with, like, I think before the first one.
No, you did the one I told you to. I think Mam and Will did a different one. On
This grade stuff is 3. This one's 3.
I wasn't looking, but when I looked, like, I was looking at frames and, like, I saw that I got it, and I, like, looked down and saw that I was right next to them.
What about Arcade Mage that only Fireball or Frost DK?
This one's middle
Frostbolt?
3.
What? What about Arcade Mage that only use Fireball and Frostbolt? I don't know if that would work. An Arcade Mage that use Fireball or Frostbolt. No Ratify, no Fertile CDR. No extra summons and soul firewall things. No fertile CDR or extra summons. Wait, so just like a fire duster build. That's basically what that is. But like an Arcade Mage is only Fireball, Frostbolt. I mean, I think that isn't that a thing people used to do back in Classic? It used to be like a Palm Arcade Mage with a Pyroblast. Big Pyroblast, full bust, and everything instant casting and one-shotting players. Wasn't that a thing back in the day?
Hang on.
Or am I wrong about that?
Let's go a quick overview before.
Let me go get myself a potion.
I'm getting this one.
Palm Pyro. Yeah, that was arcane, man. That was literally, that's not even cursed. I get what you mean though, but like, that's not even cursed. That was a thing for a while.
Get the white one in the center, and then gets blue, I get red in the center.
You weren't doing anything until 7, you'll take the tank on 7, and I'll take gold first. So one doesn't have to get 7 on this early bait. And then on 10, which is the green here, we'll take this far back one.
Hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening, by the way. Thank you so much for chilling tonight. Sheep, Hardcast, Pyro, Arcane, Power, Palm, Fire, Target Destroyed. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's all it took, man. Palm with full cooldowns, everything available.
Alright. We got one more.
And then we're done.
So let's make this count.
One of Maz boys. I don't think we'll kill it here. I think we'll come back tomorrow, kill this thing, and then go back to Group 1. And do Evoker gameplay. And do some Evoker gaming. I gotta get better gear on Evoker though. Literally 2 seconds. There's nothing I can do about it. Unless I had like a, I don't even know if trinkets work that way properly there, you know what I mean? I don't even know if trinkets work like that.
I'm gonna walk over to Moon first.
You take those.
Pretty fine every day. With the
It's like 45 gold to sell. I was using them. Were you really? Oh my god, dude.
This boss's positioning is so cringe.
This is 283. I'm a dragon. Let's go, my guy. That's awesome. 283 is huge.
There's 3. Add spawning in 3. No. This set is 2 eggs.
Special coming.
Go add spawning in the triangle. Next staff is 3 eggs.
Special coming. AOE incoming.
This next staff is in the middle, 3 eggs.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all I do. I just DPS in the boss and follow the tank. As they're trying to do the eggs. I'm sure that gets a lot more hectic on Mythic. But as it is right now, it's literally all I do, chat. It's just DPS. And just follow the boss. It's actually so easy. Like, Warcraft now has a really good position in raids. Like, you have like usually boss killer position or like cleaver position. But like, man, this tier is like,
So the eggs is 2.
you know. I think it's gonna be the perfect time to come back to raiding, is this here. Because like everybody's roles in this game so far make sense in my opinion.
Park me.
I can't think of a single class that's like has a role that is just doing something weird. Or replace their restraints.
Next set is
Assassin
2 eggs
Rogue
in
are
the
literally
middle.
where they belong. On the bosses behind, appreciating it in all its glory.
And adds will be spawning.
How
in
did it say about
5.
rogues? We did it from behind.
Triangle on the other side.
Okay, Mem, don't do this one. We'll get it for you. And I got the far one. You get this one in the center.
Watch your step.
Next 3 sets are 2 eggs per.
Special coming.
Next time you're spawning.
You want set of goats? I'm sorry, man. It'd be like that sometimes.
Easy ones.
Okay, fair.
Does it drop though, right? Because it is tier, isn't it? Oh god.
Next great staff in 3.
So we still gotta be cutting, we're trying to do eggs. So basically what this fight is, chat, if you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. We are in a boss. We're doing eggs. You drop down to a staff and you walk into the staff and you get an extra action button. You press it and a lightning bolt of the staff will follow you. And you run into an egg that's nearby. So they don't explode. You're trying to go at 2 eggs at a time usually. The other team is over there fighting ads. You want to make sure the ads are away from brood mode because when you're nearby they feel bolstered and they get stronger. When they're far away, they don't get the buff. So you just kind of want to fight them far away. Think of like the first boss of BWL, way back in Classic. But like, you kind of cutting the boss instead of MCing one. Basically think of that. You gotta have like a pattern of like which eggs you do at a time. But she'll try to empower 2 eggs that are near her. 2 nearest. So you want to get her to 2 eggs, you'll try to empower them, and you'll break those 2 eggs. Sometimes you do 3. If you have cooldowns. Because every time I think they pop, I think the raid takes damage, I believe.
Alright, this one we're getting, so drop the staff and leave. I'll get the north one.
Special coming.
Go ahead, use personals here, like 1 minute and stuff.
Do these eggs, go north, and then we have eggs, or we have ads coming on the moon.
And there should be 2 more eggs. She has a buff of 2 eggs. So after these 2 eggs go, she's gonna get enraged. So then her attacks, like the fire attack she does, the lightning staff attack, then this frost attack she starts doing.
It's gonna be on green.
All that stuff is gonna be pretty hectic. But by then we should be able to clean up all the ads and kill the boss.
Does the pulsing AoE.
Noon, can you get baby cake?
Okay, we broke all the eggs. So now we're trying to clean up the ads and kill the boss.
Fire coming.
Fire is going to be a little bit more hectic. 2 stacks of fire. You drop it on the ground. It's just going to freeze everybody. And that's going to just kind of put you in a bad spot. Lightning is going to select 2 random people and chase them. So if you get lightning, you kind of want to try to get away from it, but also run away from everybody else. Look, lightning is going to chase people. You got a lightning beam on him, you want to try to run it away from people. And kind of back away from it. Or stay close, but like dance with it. It's a little bit harder. That's fire. Fire needs to be broken or mass dispelled. And fire kind of comes out together with frost. So there's like, it's hectic. Another staff, that's going to do a lot of damage. Actually going to cloak the beam and just kind of keep it here. It doesn't go super far. Fire again, but it's also going to chase. We're going to try to kind of stutter step. Make sure we're conscientious of space.
Alright, drop your darkness, please.
Run these out.
Run
Run
lightning
far,
bolt.
you will freeze them. Probably fine.
Should be getting the freeze phase soon.
Root coming.
There goes root. We want to kind of add the DPS the hell out of each other really quickly, or as a spell.
Alright, run your beams out.
Beams again. I'm gonna hit faint and pop a health stone so I can live.
Combo, do your show.
And try to stay in the healing circles. It's like F-flow from druids. Stand in all the good passive healing.
In 20 seconds, go ahead for your aim to down while we have pulsing AoE.
After this, it will be beams with roots, so run your beams out far.
Beams and roots.
Into fury. Into roots.
Let's see if I can shadow step to her so I can get away from my beam. Yep.
Everything you have. Use everything you have.
Kind of getting low on people, but I think it's doable.
Great staff out of this. Just make sure you get these staffs out.
Pop everything.
Everything.
Faint. Heal potion.
No, a minute.
Nope.
Just what you can, guys. Whatever you got, life fucking.
Every bit of damn you got.
You guys got this. Come on.
Stone pot. Death potions.
We're gonna have a great staff and the roots. Gotta break these roots quick if you can.
Ah, died. What's our self?
You think you have
1 mil,
that?
1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil. Less than a mil. Go! Give me shoulder. Give me shoulder. Let's go, boys. Huge. Give me shoulder. Give me shoulder. Give me the shoulder, please. Token? Shoulder token? Please tell me there's a shoulder token on there. Please tell me there's a shoulder token on there. Well done. Please give me the shoulder. Shoulder?
No.
Wait. Okay.
Hey, you know what? There is.
Ah, no shoulder.
Hero got a 4-piece.
No shoulder, chat. No shoulder. That's unfortunate. We got the Demon Hunter Warlock Death Knight piece and Hunter Druid Death Knight piece.
Probably don't want to master lead that one out.
Easily here. 4-piece. Somebody's gonna get a 4-piece now.
Dude, that's so good that we got that whole horror cleared.
Oh my god. Damn. No 4-piece, chat.
Hey,
Unfortunate.
Goth, if you get this up, you can enchant this one or no?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Did you just get an enchant? I
No.
checked earlier, I didn't get. Oh my bad. Push on blast.
What's he on about? I didn't have like bracers, cloaks, and gloves enchanted, but you can get like leech speed or
Yes.
what's it?
Yes, please.
So
Oh,
these
no.
locks, how good is it edgy for you guys?
Forgot what it is.
Rigid though.
Avoidance.
It pops up on my
But like
screen.
avoidance, man.
Plus 20,000 DPS.
I got so excited too. I was like, I checked my inventory. I was like, I have a 398.
Huge. What's up, Miami? Yeah, wish I got a tier 7, man, but it's okay. We'll check what we can get, honestly.
Me every time.
I do still need tier. If I can get tier shoulders or tier helm, I'd be happy. I don't know if we're gonna do normal or not, though.
Is that actually a thing?
I mean, I died real fast.
Here. Second dagger, boys. Let's go. Massive 411, double 411. Look at that thing.
Dude, Dow's thick as fuck.
Nice shield for pasta.
Oh wait, you have two of the same one too? Oh, that's cool. Oh, and you
dagger.
got the fucking ring too, the fucking auto attack one. Aren't you just missed out?
We're starting with
Just a tier.
Dal, you didn't even take the ring out of your vault yet?
I need to craft the helm. It doesn't. It's kind of okay, but the real combo comes with the helm and the ring. So I'm just gonna run what I got right now because it's just very little difference gain right now.
Wait, Dow, this is like the perfect time to fucking get my PvP score for my trailer since I got tier now.
Keith with 3-piece and Lucy.
Yeah, that's why I voted for him. He has a good chance to get a 4-piece spawn, so.
Huge. Guys, appreciate you, boys. Appreciate y'all. You guys are awesome.
We're gonna need 4
We got a better trinket too. I just want to hold back the trinket in case, like, oh.
Yeah, we'll start with group 1 heroic.
Yeah, figure that out. Tomorrow we're gonna do group 1 heroic, I guess. And tomorrow I guess I'm gonna play Evoker too.
And are we?
How does heroic? Pretty good. We just did a full clear.
Do you have a shield currently? For your dagger? Just like an upgrade?
Well, I'm gonna craft dagger, but you gave me an offhand earlier, and it's just a 10 match. That's why I said like.
Yeah, it's a pasta then.
If it, yeah, obviously, I would put that with.
I wasn't certain. I don't want to make an assumption.
Yeah.
I think we give it to AJ.
Man, my assassinations is even better gear than Outlaw now. 399, man. What the hell is this?
Fucking like wet.
What is that?
He was like rich.
There's no baby cake in here to take this one.
I have a mythic one, okay? Cupcake.
We don't have a mythic Diurna.
Memnarch's a cupcake creamer, dude.
Wish I got a tier set, man, but it's okay. Really did wish I got a tier set.
That boss under geared fucking sucks.
Yeah, it didn't look very fun for you.
Holy shit, my HP was yellow.
Good shit, man.
Lucy, I'm in the Valdraken Inn.
Don't worry, Zuckles and I had you.
But yeah, heroic 1 romantics. I just needed myself either the helm tier or the shoulder tier. If I get the helm tier, I think it'll be, or shoulder tier would be probably best. The helm is good, but like, I don't know.
No. We just got purple. That was it.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking everything else is tonight was rank 1. Well,
Game.
It was fun, guys.
Yep, good shit.
And Nikki?
So I do want to take the ring from my vault, but man, it's just not getting shoulder tier kind of sucks. And I don't know when we're gonna do like a normal one to see if I can get a normal shoulder. I think normal shoulder would be my business slot, chat. The problem is like, I do want a 4-set. I think 4-set is valuable. This ring is fantastic, but it's a lot better if I can get the helm. If I can craft the helm that it does fire damage, this ring is insane. It is best for both of my specs. None of this other stuff is tier. For some reason I thought this was tier, but it's not. I thought it was. That's the only piece of tier that I have here is a chest. But if let's say I get the helm as a tier, I think this trinket ends up being better. I just don't know. Like if I get a helm, I think the helm tier set is probably better than fire effect tier. Because I think I need tier. I need a 4-set first. Like I really want to do the ring, but I need tier first. So it's really, really unfortunate. I can't take anything from here yet, I don't think. It's just kind of rough, man. Sitting here doing file experiments, 6 rank 3 glacial furies and 3 rank 3 element chaos. That's not bad at all. Might as well, yeah. Something you can put up in the auction house. Doing normal right now. Healing is interesting as a Welker. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it a lot because it's just like there's a lot going on at once.
Sucks.
But obviously we want them to be.
Let me see here, brother. What were your options, Zax?
I forgot.
Was 3 Cape or Glacial into you? That's not bad at all.
Everybody about their faults.
That's not bad at all.
Hey, you said maybe.
Wipes? Hell yeah. Currently doing a vault normal kill 5 boss so far. Nice, let's go. What's your first vault? Anything juicy? Jordan, a lot of good stuff. Although stuff that I'm not sure if I want to take or not.
You talking about your DK or DP?
Let me explain to you.
My dude.
I'm in a bit of a predicament with my vault because I got some insane items on there, but it's a predicament and a half. Let me show you. That's my vault. 1 piece of tier, it's a chest piece. I already have a chest piece, so probably not that. Helm is fine. Trinket is good. That's okay. That's not great. None of this stuff is really good unless I want a PvP. Seal of the Unishows is insane and can work for rogues. Now, normally rogues don't do fire damage ever, but we can equip a helm that we gotta craft with our work order system that causes us to radiate fire damage nearby. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's really, really strong. It's really, 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 really good. So, if we can get this helm, the helm with the ring, that's a combo. The problem is, I still need tier. Tier is important. I have 3 pieces out of 4 pieces. I could either get shoulder tier, which I could have gotten on the boss tonight, but I didn't, which is unfortunate. Then there's a helmet tier from Razagath on normal. If I get the shoulder, I make the crafted helm, get the ring, I get the fire combo. Literally fire combo. If not, I get the helm tier, and then, because I think tier is more valuable, and then I don't know, the ring I think becomes less good because I have a helm, and I can't make the fire helm, and then I guess I make the Storm Eater's Boon. So I'm not sure, like it's good stuff that I've gotten, it's insane, it's just, I just need a couple more pieces to make it work. That's why I can't take anything from my vault. I just don't know what I'm gonna get this week. I definitely want to get upgrades, but I just don't know what I can, I don't know what to take, you know? It's a little bit of a tough choice. Get the ring, much more likely to loot than the ring, no? So the ring comes from the first boss and he's on a farm. So the ring we're gonna probably get a lot. I mean, it says rare, but like, I don't know how rare is it really. Here than ring done. I have no idea, man. I just, like the ring by itself may be pretty good. It's just that ring combo is like 2000 DPS increase. That combination together is really strong. And it'll be good in Mythicals too. No luck in Ludum, yeah. Yeah, it's insane the strong Beisha. It's really, really good. It's like 2000 DPS increase no matter what you do. It's nuts. Storm Meter is amazing, but DPS, but it can really mess you up. Yeah, that's where we have Shadow Step. So like Shadow Step moves you, Grapple Hook moves you, or at least it did in the beta, and I imagine it moves you now. But yeah, definitely need to use it at a good timing, and positioning and mobility is necessary, or defensives. But it's just a really good trinket. I think it'll be a solid choice. Worst to worst, you know? So it's just a tough situation, man. It's just like both can be so good, but it really just, it all depends. That's the problem. It all depends. Like what kind of setup I'm going for. That's the problem. Both are good, but the best one, it really is a big, it depends. It's rough, man. Somebody says Moment gets his full tier set before my evoker. I keep shouting on gear, man. I think it'll be fine, man. Made 80k profit between 30k on alchemies. Could have busted. That's pretty good. That's 50k profit. That's not bad at all. Yeah. Might as well, yeah. Might as well make the money while you got it. Yo, boys, thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, we got yet another raid. We got yet another stream. And I guess we'll probably stream Thursday as well, but maybe no raid stream. Because we do have PTR to check out. There's new stuff for PTR. I want to peep it. I think it'll be really, really fun. Tomorrow, I think we'll go do some keys. And then maybe we'll do PTR stream. Well, maybe we'll do PTR stream Wednesday, actually. I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, man. Assassin's so good in single target, man. It does work. It pumps. It's hard not to play Assassination. It's really, really good. But I prefer Outlaw. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like Outlaw got so many cool new whistles and bells to play with. It's just so fun. You know? But Assassin is a solid spec. It is a solid, it is a pumper, it does work. Geocompete on Heroic? No, not all of it. We got Razagath, but basically everything but Razagath. Everything that we had to farm up. But yeah, we basically did like first 2 bosses Mythic, then Heroic up to Broodmother and kill Broodmother. Tomorrow I think we're gonna do the same Heroic on like Team 1 and clear up to Broodmother. But I need to get a normal run done on Broodmother. See if I can get a normal shoulder. Because if I can get normal shoulders, I'll be happy. That's what I need, is normal shoulders. But boys, thanks so much for coming by. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the regular. Alrighty, boys? I'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow, man. I think maybe half the stream, we may hop on PTR, test out all the new stuff, maybe test out all the new class stuff. I think it'd be really, really fun to check out some of the class changes, man. I think it'd be really cool to see. I definitely want to take a look at them in closer detail over the next few weeks. I think it'd be really, really fun. Boys, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's stream. Alrighty, boys? Alrighty. You guys have a good one. Peace.